somebody would come out with, palette like that because it's hi guys, because it's oh shit, let me fix it. Shoot. No, you're not supposed to say that. Because it is such a popular show, I figured somebody would have. Of course, Hot Topic does, and they're the ones, they did Stranger Things as well, and it's cheap, so that's a plus. But hi, Becca. Good morning.
I got in there before I could get in there first. Damn it!
Because you're talking to me. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm putting moisturizer and crap on as I talk. I'm supposed to be already cooking I was supposed to be at the shelter this morning, but I called them and told them I was going to be late. I'm going to go volunteer for a little bit, but I was too tired to wake up. Have you been up all night, Becca, or are you just now waking up, babe? I already know.
I didn't she heard me properly.
Jinx has been up all night because she's crazy. Oh, who is that?
Hours behind. It's only 4:20 here. Ooh, it's 4:20 here.
It was very funny. Hi, Amanda. Anna, who opened the door?
It's 4:20 on Turkey Day. Can you smoke a turkey?
Okay. Yes, you can smoke a sup, Dud. Shylin.
Have you ever done that deep fry thing?
Yeah, my mother-in-law or my father-in-law used to smoke the turkeys. Yeah, everybody's smoking turkeys this morning. I don't have nothing against it. You guys know that. I would if it didn't make me feel crazy. My brother, I can't wait to show him the channels that I'm waiting to show him because he's going to love it. I already did this. I don't know why I'm redoing it. My brother would be smoking up a storm right now. Tell you that much. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening to you on both channels, girl.
I keep you on here. So is anybody, I know, are you cooking, Becca, or did you say your husband? I can never remember. I don't remember anything when I first wake up. And guys, I don't have coffee. And I was going to go to the gas station and get some, but somebody wouldn't let me. Amanda said
Amanda, wasn't my fault.
I did see the Peppermint Frost palette from Jeffree Star and was like, you know what? You people need to stop putting out stuff I want. That's what I wanted. Yeah, my mother-in-law is cooking. My dad is cooking, so I don't have to cook. I stop fussing. Yeah, right. I gotta take a shower when I'm done. I'm not getting dressed up. Becca said she's going to her mom's, doing their Saturday. Yeah, I'm not doing one, period. I'm bringing everybody's leftovers home and eating them. How's that sound?
That sounds awesome.
Right? That way I don't have to clean up. I did make a cake, but guys, it didn't make it through the night. Unfortunately.
That makes it sound like it didn't cook right. You ate
Oh no, we ate. No, not I. We ate it. Me and my daughter ended up eating a piece. You ate it too, Missy. Don't try to get out of it. She's in there on the couch, talking like she didn't eat it. Yep, be on the couch.
Make it? That's so awesome when you describe how to make it.
Oh, it's really good. X-rated cake is one of the best cakes. If you guys have not had it, it's expensive to make. Well, not real expensive. It's like $15. So they say that's expensive for a cake. In my family, because we grew up poor. I mean, my grandma used to make water gravy. For Christ's sakes, if you're from the hills, you know what that is. So $15 for a cake for my family was like, are you crazy? But it is so good. It is German chocolate cake. You bake it, and then while it's hot, you poke holes in it, and you pour a whole can of Jinx, I lost you. You pour a whole can of sweetened condensed milk on it and a whole jar of caramel on it, and you let it soak overnight. Hi, Mindy. What are you doing up so early? Oh, you got to work today. She's got to work today, guys. That sucks. Yeah, I know you're here. That's why I wasn't even calling back. So you pour the caramel and the sweetened condensed milk on it. Let it soak in. You leave it sit overnight. Then in the morning, you put make Dream Whip. You don't use like whipped cream. It's not the same. You put Dream Whip on top of it, and then you put Heat Toffee bits on it. It is so good. Really, really good. But we ate it without the Dream Whip on it last night because we are nuts. But it is good. Mindy, we will be over there around noon. My Sherry's is starting at 2, so I'm gonna drive over there around noon, if that's okay. Amanda, it was good, and it's that time of the month, so I wanted to eat something sweet. So, oh yeah, I like banana pudding too. My mother-in-law makes the best. Becca, your daughter's gonna be in for it today. Those people literally fight. I'll do online Black Friday shopping, but I ain't getting out of my house. No, not for, I don't care how crazy or how good the deal was. It would have to be a penny cent PlayStation 4 for me to get in line. Then I probably would be in line because my boy, no, they have them, so I wouldn't do it. She might act, yeah, she's going to say her first cuss word. You already know that. That's going to be bad. She's going to be like, these people are crazy, effing crazy. How do you see the alien palette? With your eyes? I'm confused. What do you mean? How do you see it? You look at it. Crazy, but she wants to go to Sherry's, but if you want me to drop her back off, how about I just bring her to your house after we go to Sherry's and she can spend the night with you? Is that better? Because she doesn't have to work until tomorrow afternoon. So she can spend the night and no, just her, nobody else, no boy at your house. No boyfriend needs to even know she's there. We already had that discussion, me and her last night. Oh, you know what, Jinx? I don't know. That's what Paige was saying yesterday. So you want me to do that? Go to Sherry's and eat and then bring her to your house, Mend? And I'll tell her she's spending the night. No, she wants to spend the night with you. At some point. We just couldn't figure out when because she's got to work. But tonight would be better. That way I can pick her up and she can work Friday and Saturday. Yeah, that's what I told her that, and I'm in it. She was like, well, Mom, don't make him. And I was like, no, shut up, stop. He's not to be there, period. You should not be calling him. Sorry, guys. We'll get back on topic. Men, I'll call you later. Yeah, she's coming. After we go to Sherry's to eat, I will bring her to the house. If you guys are still at Dad's, I got to go by Dad's anyway, so. Ariana, you better, you know what? I'm live. Stop it with your mouth before I come smack you in it, little girl. That's what's about to happen. My daughter's about to get a bloody lip for Thanksgiving. I don't hit my kids. Don't nobody call CPS. I want to some days. Especially, I don't have coffee this morning, guys. Ugh. And she's in there on the couch running her just. Oh, do 12-year-olds ever stop? Okay, Jean, I'm your mother. You better stop with the disrespect because I don't care if I'm on this live or not. Why don't you go to your I am in my room. Go to your bedroom and shut your mouth. You are going to shut up. I'm not playing. I don't care if I'm going to come in there and bust you. You're going to push me too far today. Shut your mouth. Oh. I'm going to take a deep breath. Hi, guys. How's it going? Do you ever feel like you do and do and do for your kids, and then it's just pure, hey, Ashley, disrespect? And everything that you say, even if they agree with it the day before, then they don't agree with it again? Yeah, I need to, Becca. Seriously, like, what is wrong with children nowadays? I do, guys, but I don't because of my and I know a lot of people say that it doesn't lead to other things, but for me, because of my addiction, I know that it will. And that's just a personal thing. Because if not, I would be. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? I have to stay completely sober besides caffeine. And yes, I do need coffee. Bad. Ashley said she can't do it. And it is. Their teenage years are very disrespectful. I'm learning that, and it's hard to deal with. It hurts your feelings. There's times you want to go sit in a corner and cry because, okay, Amanda, everything you do is about them, and they want to argue with you or talk. Just, you can't say boo without them having an attitude half the time. It's crazy. She said, oh, Ashley, congratulations. I seen you want to give away. It is, Becca. It is a it's beautiful and horrible, and it's everything all wrapped up in one. But I wouldn't change it because the love does outweigh, and they do get, the attitudes do change, because I remember being horrible to my mom, and I'm not now, by no means. So they grow out of it, well, if they make it to 18. If she's not buried in the backyard. No, joking. I'll have the cops here. Yeah, it was you. Now, I don't remember where. I seen your name last night. Somewhere. I'll go back and look to see what I watched last night. Yeah, we have a huge backyard. I'm joking. My husband's always saying, if I disappear, they won't find you. Talking about me. Did I say good morning to Rhonda? Good morning, Rhonda. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because for some reason, she's up at 6:30 in the morning. Hi from Ukraine. How are you? Is it early where you're at or late? Because I don't know. Thank you so much. Jinx, honey, are you okay? Dog, are you eating dog meat today, Jinx? Yeah, I know. I'm so happy to see him here. Is it today, Becca? I thought that was tomorrow. I know. I'm doing my live and she's being pure mean. Can you? You're awake, babe. Can you go get me some coffee, please? I know it's early. I'll love you forever. I'll do something special for you. No, I didn't threaten you. I said I'd do something special for you. Oh, ha. Did you guys hear that? I said I'd love him forever, and he said, "Are you threatening me?" Oh yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to wake up too, guys. I got up at 4 and looked at my phone and was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm going back to sleep. And I have things to do. But that's because last night people were messaging me, even though I kept telling them I have to sleep. And when my phone beeps, I don't know about you guys, but I automatically check it because I want to make sure it's not an emergency. It never is. Well, I'm going to take that back. At the beginning of the year, you all know, every other month or every twice a month was an emergency. So now I automatically want to check my phone. But I'm not going to think about those bad things today because today's the day to give thanks. And I'm going to. Ashley said she may go back to bed. I can't. I've got to get laundry done, take a shower. I have a lot of things to get done today. And then, everybody wants you to come to their house. And you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So then you got to stop by 3 or 4 places that you really just don't want to. You guys all know I love you. I know everybody's going to see this. But you want to go like one place, eat, go home, go to bed. That's what it. Yeah, me too. And I know not to answer those. No, not no more. Don't even attempt to call me at 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm not answering it. Matter of fact, if it was from someone like, say, Mindy, and I thought something was wrong with my brother, I would probably break my phone and be like, and go to sleep and ignore the world. Or if a cop knocked on my door in the middle of the night and my husband wasn't home, not answering it. I couldn't. Okay, stop. I'm going to start getting sad, and there ain't even no reason to be sad. I need coffee. I opened a stupid Coke Zero, guys, like that was going to really help something. I am happy. I'm so happy. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show. I found this. This is for Jinx. She didn't want to see it, but we're going to do it anyways. It was so cute. Look at the little pen, guys. It says kind. I thought that was adorable, but it has 4 unique spices. I'm not going to get them close because she didn't want to see all the spices. But I found this gift for her, and her kitchen's getting remodeled. So hopefully she'll be able to use all these wonderful spices when her kitchen gets done. And since it's going to be late, I might as well show you. You know I love you. Told you. See the 2 girls? It reminded me. I know, but you're not going to have it by Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, Aunt Vic. So there's your card. I won't read it to you. You can read it when it gets there. And your thing. But you can't cook anyway, so I don't even feel bad about not shipping it out before Thanksgiving. It will be there by Christmas because I'm going to mail it out tomorrow. I wasn't supposed to show her, guys, but yeah, you know what? Has anybody ever seen one of these before? Because this is the first time I found it at an antique shop, and she had just got them in, but I've never seen them. Love you too many. Bye, babe. Is Uncle Kurt up cooking, Aunt Vic? You've never seen it, Ashley? Me neither. I've never seen a little gift set like this with the pen, and then it also has a really cute thing behind the seasonings, but I'm not going to take that out because I want to leave one thing a surprise. My mom's going to be like, but it says mom on it. But it just, look, it came like this. So it made me think of Jinx, me and Jinx, because just the 2 little girls sitting there being mischievous, which is what me and her do on a daily basis. We are mischievous together. So that's why, and it was sitting like this when I got it. So, Mother, if you see this, that is why I got that for Jinx. And she's a mom, too. So, and it smells good. It smells like my perfume. We are mischievous every day. We come up with something. Okay, Amanda.
Walmart open.
Is Walmart open? Why do you need Walmart?
I don't need Walmart.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. You can come in.
No, there you go.
He will never come in.
No, my mom asked me to pick up a couple things of vanilla pudding stuff.
Well, we can get that on the way there.
Yeah, but later in the day, the more stores are going to be closing.
Oh, I don't know, but I need my coffee. I'll check and call you. Ashley said they're open, babe. Okay, so I don't cuss at my kids. I never do. Ever. Ever. But, there are times I want to just. Yes, I do. I have a lot of fun with Jinx. If I'm upset, now I'm calling my niece, waking her up at 6 a.m. I don't need no more kids up. If I'm upset, if I'm anything, because I was upset last night, when now I don't even care about it. I care less what you get for Christmas. Because, everybody knows, I've been trying my darndest to get this stupid mirror and the palettes for some stupid brat who doesn't deserve it. She can't hear me. I think she went with her daddy, because I wouldn't be saying that if she was in here. And that's not true. No matter what she does, she's my baby. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go out my way to get her. I just can't help it. And I don't cuss at them, Becca. If I feel the need to cuss, I'll go in, another room and then start cussing. Or in my head, I'll be like, oh, you little bitch. But I don't do it to them. But as they get older, you want to. My 14-year-old, I'm not supposed to allow this. I'm not going to say names. I'm going to say my 14-year-old. You know what? They're my kids. I'll talk about them any damn time I want to, whether he likes it or not. He thinks he can just cuss now, guys. Just cuss up a storm, do whatever he wants, when he wants. And he's 14. I'm not sure when that became okay. Now they don't at Mama's house because they know they'll get backhanded, and she will. I don't hit him, but Mama will quit with that hand. She does not play. And it's kind of nice having somebody, others like my husband or around, that will handle that, because I just don't do that. Sorry about this, Mom, as well. When I was little, my mom, I was 2. It didn't happen a long time, but she was drinking a lot, and she beat me with the high heel. And that's my first memory. So I never hit my kids, just never, and I'm not saying whipping them or punishing them is bad, because it's not. And you got to punish your kids. If you don't, they turn into little hellcats. But I didn't want, it was ouch. And we've talked about it. I forgive her. She was going through stuff. And I was the one that it got took out on the most. But I don't want my kids. I never wanted my kids to have that memory, because once you get that implant in your mind, even good things don't overshadow it. The bad things do. You remember the bad things. So, but we're not going to talk about that either, because like I said, it's Thanksgiving. There's got to be stuff to be happy about. Who's got something to be happy about besides filling our bellies? Because I know we're all happy. Okay. Why would one of the girls open that color? That's way too dark for them. I was going to give it to somebody and have them try it, a friend, because I thought it would look great on her. But I'm not now, because they opened it. Go figure. And I know who. Anna. Okay. Happy thoughts. Yeah. So Jinx, are you going to go to Crackle Barrel? Or Jinx Kitchen's getting remodeled. Is that okay to say? I think everybody knows. Good one, Becca. Good one. Jinx is going to go to Cracker Barrel's to eat today. I don't know yet. I swear, if I find out you don't go eat Thanksgiving, I'm going to send you a plate in the mail. And by the time it gets here, it's going to be really gross. And it's going to be all your fault. You're going to get this box of like nasty, smelly, moldy stuff if you don't go eat something. If you order Chinese food, I swear, you're going to get it. I know you like to eat. We all like to eat, guys. I'm pigging out today, period. I don't care about weight right now. I mean, I do. We all do, especially as we get older. And I've lost my weight. You know, I don't want to gain all that weight back, but I want to eat today. Oh, okay. Well, yay. Okay, so now we don't have to be at his mom's till 3. That makes me sad. I wanted to eat at noon. So I guess I will be going to my dad's and my sister's and eating their food. Ugh. No, I'm joking. Deanne can cook. So can my daddy. That's fun. I like people watching. Becca asked how your kitchen was coming. Becca's going to gain my weight. I'll answer. Her kitchen is coming along, guys. It's supposed to be done. It was supposed to be done by, she's going to be like, you're not supposed to be answering. Oh, well, I'm answering for her. She's taking too long. Her kitchen was supposed to be done by Thanksgiving, but it's not. But now they're saying it's going to be done by Christmas. If it's not done by Christmas, we're going to go on I'm going to get a hacksaw. I think that's what those things are called. Or a hacks, whatever. She's going to get a chainsaw and we're going to threaten some men until they get it done. Other than that, Jinx, how's it looking? There we go. I think contractors do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it. So I'd pay them whenever I wanted to pay them. So 2 weeks after Monday, your kitchen's going to be done? Yay. I hope so. I really do. Okay, guys. So I'm being good. And guess what? I ain't buying nothing today. Nothing at all except that time. Oh, yeah. I'm down with that. I have lots of bath bombs already. I got from Aunt Vicky. I have little ones. I have big ones. I have lavender. I have blueberry. I keep bath bombs. So yes. You definitely need bath bombs. And then I got my little lucky heart that came from one of them. That's when we move, that's my only, I don't care about the house. It just has to have a nice bath. Yeah, Ashley, my niece gets UTIs from them as well. Deanne's daughter, Kaylin, she cannot put nothing in the bath water when she takes a bath. Okay, Amanda, happy Thanksgiving. I'll call you later on, babe. I'm not going to be on like real long because I do have things to, well, actually now I have some time, I guess. No, I'm going to probably go down and help at the pantry for a little bit. I will, sweetie. I have to do something to get back today. And I think that's a good way to do it. And remember all the people that don't have a roof over their head don't have food in their bellies, don't even have a warm cover, guys. Yeah, Ashley, my niece is the exact same way. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Amanda, it's fine, sweetie. It's Thanksgiving. I was supposed to be on at 4, but I just didn't want to get up. I was so tired. And it really still feels like I didn't sleep at all last night. I really didn't. You guys ever have those nights where you're laying there and you're half in and out of sleep? That was the kind of night I had. See, and that's what, Ashley, that's sad. And that's why I'm thankful today, because I have a roof over my head. I have food in my belly. My kids are warm. And although I don't have everything that, I want in the world, I'm content, and that's great. I don't need anything. I have everything I need to survive. I'm lucky in that way. And that's what today is about for me, remembering those that don't, and thinking about them, praying for them, and helping them. You're right, Ashley. And that's what I got upset last night, really upset. And I had to remind myself that, and not because I wanted something, but because I wanted to buy something for my daughter that I couldn't get. But we are blessed, all of us. We're warm. We are all going to have food in our bellies today. We have somewhere to sleep. We have warm blankies. A lot of people don't. And so I'm definitely going to go down and hand out some meals or some blankets or what have it. I actually, guys, we have a place here. I don't want to go. I'm not going down there alone. And that sounds bad, but it can be dangerous. In Indianapolis, they have like a whole community they built under White River Bridge, I think is what it's called. And I think I'm going to start gathering covers and things like that and take them down there. But I'm going to have a man go with me, of course. Yeah, Ashley. Yeah. But you know what, though? It's okay to get upset as well when you can't, get something that you want. I mean, it can be upsetting, especially if you work hard. And that's okay too. I'm just, for me, today is not about that. And all these sales are great. Not saying I don't want to get on there and buy the Jeffree Star mystery boxes or what have you, but I just know there's other places that money can be going than that. I'm not going to lie, because I'm not going to say I'm not doing no shopping, because I am. I am going to get on ColourPop, sorry, and get a few things. I have to. No, I don't have to. I want to. And I feel like that's okay. I mean, it's 30% off, and it's not that expensive. You can't beat it. And I might go over to the Jeffree Star website and look. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we are blessed. And that's horrible what happened in your town, Ashley. I'm so sorry for that man. Did he survive it or no? You know what? I don't even want to know. Because then I'll have that on my mind all day. So I'll be praying for him no matter what. Let's get back to happy news. Anybody bought anything? Oh, he is okay. Okay, thank you. Good. Because, yeah, I get stuff stuck on my mind and then it's just stuck there. Oh, I have happy news. Oh, bye, Becca. Have a good morning. Look what I found last night. And my aunt said, no, you're not. No shopping for you, Lisa. I know. I really can't afford it. I can't right now till they get my thing. Look at that. Is that not the cutest? I forgot all about it. My husband got it for me. And I say he's not romantic, but look, that is so cute. He's more funny than anything. And it says, I love you a waffle lot. That was from 3 years ago. It is so cute. I got to hang it back on my wall. Yeah, it is. It is adorably cute. And of course, the mail's bigger. I don't know. Yeah, what but that was just something to bring me out of my little, hanging it back on the wall. Yeah, bye, Becca. Have a good morning. So I did want to talk about that. That was what, and I got sidetracked, was that, I am happy for everybody that can afford everything that's being sold, today, but some people can't afford, anything. They can't even afford, it was sweet of him, Aunt Vic. They can't even afford a dinner. So that's my thing today, is just remembering and being thankful for all the stuff that I do have, and not worrying about the stuff I don't have. Not worried about Jeffree Star mystery boxes if I don't get them. I'm not worrying about a pig mirror. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not going to worry about it today. There we go. How about that one? Because after that, then I will be worried about that stupid pig mirror. But I'm not going to worry about it for the rest of the day. I'm going to let it go. Teresa, are you cooking, honey? Does anybody have anything they want or need to talk about? Anything need to get off your chest? Not yet. Are you going to cook? I'm not, so I am elated by that. Elated that I don't have to cook. You're right, Ashley. Yeah, I wanted them to, but I wanted to get one to be able to give somebody something that, because they've never had it. But you know what? Or just because we all want, we see everybody. You're going to your brother-in-law's house. Jinx would like to discuss politics in Asia. So I'm going to step out for 20 minutes, guys, while you discuss politics in Asia, and then I will be back. And apparently, I don't know if we're going to get censored, but Aunt Vic wants to talk about her coconuts. I'm not sure. That was funny. Yeah. Point said it is supposed to be on sale because all his things are. Yeah, I have it. It is. I think this is the one I love the most because it is so pretty. And they are supposed to be on sale today for $10 or $11. So that's not bad. You want to take them? Oh, she wants to get them off her chest. Oh, she is hilarious. Oh my God. I get it now, Aunt Vic. I said, does anybody want to get anything off your chest? She said, yeah, me too. Yes, they are. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want them there either. The women in my family are very well, yeah, and they do hurt. My daughter's already complaining and she's 12, but her frame is little. If they keep getting bigger, we may have to do something because I don't want her walking around hurting. Speaking of that, thank you, Aunt Vicky. That was great. That was, I think, the funniest thing. That was really great. Thank you. I needed that smile and that laugh. Okay. Oh, in other news, in Lisa's world, you know how they say in other places, new, whatever, however the news goes. I did get some patches. I will be using them. soon. Not today, but soon. She had a reduction and she's happy. Yeah, I keep telling my mom she needs to have a reduction because my mom, whoa. Ooh, yeah, no, that would have to be a reduction too, Ashley. That is way, way too big. Nothing like that. We definitely, ooh, wow. My mom's are, Aunt Vicky's are, but not as bad as mom's. Moms are a little bit out there. I don't like them either, though. Mine aren't, all that big. But why did we get stuck with them and not men? Like, let men have them for a minute. Yes, these are nicotine patches. My husband was such a sweetheart to get them so I could get off the Juul pod. They don't work. Guys, I've used them. They don't work for me, but I'm going to try. At the new year, I'm going to give it. No, I'm not going to try. I'm going to be careful. I promise. Yeah, I read all about it. I think I'm just going to quit, though. I think when we say we're going to try, we set ourselves up for failure. That's the same thing with addiction. When you say, I'm going to try to quit, you never quit. No, I have to stop saying that and get out of that mindset. I'm not going to try to quit. I'm just going to quit. That's what it has to be. And I have to get in that mindset. You've seen men with bigger ones than yours. Yuck. Alien eggs. That's gross and weird. I don't want nothing opened up like tatas. Or my tatas like alien eggs. Men need bras. Some of them do. That is true. My husband swears I'm down. He's getting man boobs. He is not. He's such a moron. God, he kills me. He got to 202 and he's like 5'9", 5'10". He's not, real tall, but he's taller than me. And he said he was just so fat and had to start working out. Now he works out every day. But he's really broad-shouldered. Anyways, I think he's handsome. Of course, he's my husband, so I'm going to. Nothing's ever going to change that because, well, he is handsome. So, and all the wonderful things he's did for me makes him even sexier in my eyes. Let me tell you what I could do with him. No, I'm joking, guys. Maybe one of those days. Maybe the kids are going to be staying at their grandma's tonight. Oh, that would be so nice, but I know it's not going to happen because she's going to be tired from cooking. Do any of you want kids overnight? Any takers? And I did say overnight. You can't keep them. Ew, Teresa, I did not know that was possible. So, see, that's why I said I don't think I'm going to do them. Tony has lost weight. Aunt Vic, he looks good. And he's getting the more definition back, his definition back in his upper body, and he's happy about that. He won't come in here and get, my aunt seen him the other night. He doesn't like anybody to see him. I don't know why, because he's not a bad looking man. Teresa, thank you for that information, because like I said, I just think I'm going to get it in my mindset this next few weeks, and I'm just going to be done. Same way I was with drugs, same way I was with heroin. I just quit. You have to just quit. You have to have that mindset. Yeah, I've had to, Ashley, and they didn't do crap. So good luck with that. Not that they won't help you. Yeah, my husband is shy, guys. So a lot of people take it as he's stuck up because he doesn't talk, but it's not. He's very shy. He's not stuck up at all. And he'll help anybody. You can ask my aunt. You too, hun. Thanks for coming. You set up a fake package on your porch? Well, hopefully you'll catch the person who did it, babe. Ashley, thank you. You're making my day. I'm telling you, I wish I had some of those. I don't smoke, but I wish I had. Are we allowed to say this on here? I do like the gummy things. Those would probably help me today. Yeah, I've never had them help me when someone steals something. Luckily, where I'm at now, I leave my car or my purse outside with my keys in my car and nothing happens. So, no, not that saying that it can't, because, bad things can happen anywhere, but, I haven't had nothing bad happen in 6 years. So hopefully I won't have nothing bad happen. Of course it made you feel violated. Anytime we get something stolen, it makes us feel violated. Did I say like you some? Welcome and thank you for coming. And the same to you, and have a great Thanksgiving. Anytime we're stolen from, it makes us feel violated. Just as well if we were touched, and that goes for men, women, anybody. Nobody deserves to feel violated in any way. I'm so sorry you didn't get it. That really sucks. You let a little boy live with you and it became a nightmare. Why did it become a nightmare, Teresa? He's probably still up like you, Miss Jinx. Oh, yeah, that's very violating, Teresa. So you tried to do something good and it turned into a nightmare. That was the second one she sent you? Wow. Did you try counseling, Teresa? I'm just asking because, a lot of kids that come from the broken backgrounds have those issues, and they will do that. Or was it just an issue where he just didn't give a crap, and it, nothing could get through to him? Yeah, I feel the same about stealing, because he had really bad, he had issues really bad, probably needs counseling. With me, I'm the same way about stealing, because if you ask me, even if I need it, I'm probably going to give it to you, which is a bad thing sometimes on my part. Oh, I'm sure it broke your heart, because you know what? Loving anything or anyone breaks your heart at some point, no matter. And I'm not saying don't love, guys. Don't go there. We have to have love in our lives, but especially kids, they break our hearts on a daily basis. I understand, Teresa. I've been there and had my heart broken, and I actually have talked it through now as adults. Now that she's older, giving a child something and then not your own child, taking someone in. And I'm not talking about Phoenix, guys, before anybody says anything. No, not talking about her. And them hurting you. But I've had it happen to me as well. And it does hurt. Is he grown up now, Teresa? Ashley, I agree with you there. If someone is so hungry to the point to where they feel like they're going to die, and no one will, who doesn't have a can of green beans to give someone? A can of corn, a can of something. I mean, somewhere. I agree with you. I feel like if someone's to that point, or they have children that are starving, you know what? If no one wants to help them, and I know it's wrong, but you have to survive. He's grown. Have you guys talked about it since he's been grown, Teresa? Yeah. Oh, yeah. My babies, if I couldn't feed my babies, Of course, first I would try to get help, and I have an amazing community and they would help. But if no one would help me, I'd be in Kroger sticking stuff in my, I mean, I'd get caught because I'm an idiot and would be so scared. I'd probably tell them as I was walking out the door what I did. So probably not a good thing for me to ever try to steal again, because, you know, when I did when I was high, when you're high, you're an idiot, period, on certain narcotics. And you will steal stupid stuff. Like you'll have a $200 in your pocket and steal a candy bar. That's because you're stupid. Yeah, me too, Ashley. I would definitely steal food for my kids, but I do everything I needed to do first. And then if it came to, you know what I mean? I'd probably even be I'd be just about willing to do anything to take care of my kids or protect my kids, tell you the truth. Yeah, I'd be the same way, stealing. I get it, Teresa. Yeah. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about that. If he won't change and don't want to change, you're not going to be able to change him, babe. We have to be ready inside, and we also have to let go of the past. You can't always blame everything that happened in your childhood on your adult actions. You have to let it go at some point. You have to. I had to. I can't sit here and say, hey, if I decide to go use tomorrow, hey, it's my mom's fault or it's my dad's fault or it's no, it's my fault. No one else's. I'm not saying there's not underlying reasons on why we become addicts, because there is, but if we try to get to the root of the issue first within ourselves, you know, maybe that will help. That's why my kids are getting counseling, because I want to make sure that nothing I did affects them as they get older, period. And I'm sorry that you had that happen to you, Teresa. That is awful. That it is. It is horrible, horrible, horrible. Ashley, I'm sorry about your package. So good news. Any good news? Let's see if we can everybody, this is what we do at my house. Or I try to get them to, and most of the time they make fun of me. But since we're on here anyways, and we're talking, and I love all of you, let's all try to put one thing we're thankful for. I'll go first. I'm thankful for my kids. I'm thankful for the roof over my house, and but above everything, above it all, even my kids, I'm thankful for my sobriety, because without that, I couldn't be here for my kids. I couldn't help anybody. I couldn't be on here. I couldn't do anything. So that's mine. Jinx, you're next. You go. Go. I know there's something you're thankful for. She's thankful for me, her wonderful friend. Oh, and you know what? That's another thing. I am very thankful for all of you, meeting all of you wonderful people. Most of all, I'm thankful for meeting Jinx. It was like an instant connection. Me too. You are, me and Jinx just, there's something there, an instant connection. Oh, your grandma. See, that's a good thing. My grandmas are both in heaven, bless their souls. And I miss them, but yeah, we did sister click. We're sisters from, is it other misters? Is that how they say that? I don't know. I'm not cool. I'm not down. That's probably not even cool anymore anyways. You know, I'm trying to do that. My niece does that. My little one. I'm like, your head's going to fall off if you keep rolling it. What you doing? I hate that. Now I'm doing it. I can't stop. Oh, Lord. I sound like my mom did. I'm a grandma. I'm old lady. I'm not a grandma, guys. Yeah. Thank God. But I sound like one. My first ever Get Ready With Me video is scheduled to come up today at noon. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. I had a blast doing it, and it was all Aunt Vicky's ideal. So Blame her. See, that's a good thing. Teresa, me as well. I was told, Aunt Vicky's on here, I was told I would never have kids. And so I always took care of other people's kids. I helped raise my aunts. I helped raise my moms. I helped everybody else out because I didn't think I was going to have none of my own. And I have 3, 4, 5. I have 3 biological children. I have a stepson and I have Phoenix. Aunt Vicky is thankful she woke up this morning. That's a great thing to be thankful for. I mean, yeah, we all woke up this morning. God gave us another day, another hour, another minute to change somebody, help somebody. I know. I'm about to tell Amanda to come tell. Are there people lurking, not talking? Let's see who they are. You know what? I don't think if they're not talking, it won't show you who it is. It won't. It shows us who's talking, but not who's not talking. Weird. Why is that? But you know what? It's enough to, I know, but it's only showing 5 participants in the chat because we're the only ones talking. So the other 5 of you, good morning. Hi. I hope you're having a blessed day. And I hope there's something that you can be thankful for. Oh, thank you for remembering. It doesn't bother me. Like, you know, I know everybody wants likes and all that, but and Jinx knows this. We've talked about this. I truly do mean it. I started this to help people and, you know, to meet new people, to be able to help addicts in need and to be able to help in general, and to make friends. I'm good where probably Christy might, my cousin might be watching, and working, you know, people's busy, guys. And April might be watching because she likes to lay there, but she's slow. Oh, Aunt Vic, I was thinking I have a new nickname for April. It's Sloth. That's what we're going to call my cousin. Sloths are slow. Okay, well, on this show I watched, a cartoon, the sloth was very slow. Apparently my daughter's saying they're very fast. Well, good for them. But on the cartoon show, it was slow. So we're going to say, I'm saying it's slow. Now I just got called a booty hoe. Does that help you guys feel any better? I know Amanda didn't want to talk about makeup, or, you know, what she couldn't. I think she's sad, guys, because she can't afford, you know, what other people are out buying. I mean, and I get it. I want to go out and buy all that stuff, but I can't afford it. So, trust me. Do you know how many times I've looked at the blue Norvina palette and wanted it? I know, right? What did I tell you? She will argue with me over anything. A sloth. A sloth, for Christ's sakes. Why? Just why? Oh, I would love to have a secret stalker. Hi, secret stalker. How are you? Oh, one of them left. They were like, I'm not saying nothing thankful. They're not.
You go through this, there's a bunch of makeup palettes in there. They're really good deals. Awesome.
Y'all got to see what this man just said. He told me to go through this, and there's a bunch of really good makeup palettes and deals that we might all want. What is wrong with my husband? Seriously? Would any of you like to buy some makeup palettes? Oh, no, guys. Listen to this. He said he was going to hold a sign that said, I just need money for race car parts. And he probably would do it. He's crazy. Okay, I see lots of makeup in here that I want to buy, babe. Do you want your book back? He has everything marked. Believe that. Yeah, like, okay, back to what we were talking about before he got I know, Ashley, I know they are. She's just wanting to ugh. I need to get sound barrier where she can't hear when I'm in here. I really do. I really want the Norvina. Not want. Or yeah, want. I was gonna say not need. That blue palette is so pretty. I really, really keep looking at it. And well, really? Why? No. Okay. They're getting in my purse. No, I'm busy. Stop it. That's enough. From now on, there's going to be a do not disturb sign on that door, and that means do not disturb. Goodness gracious. Okay. Back to our regular scheduled programming. You guys know when they have the you'll be watching something and it'll beep out and the president's face will come on. Do you not get mad about that? And then it, and now back to our regular scheduled programming. And I'm hearing Days of Our Lives music playing because of my aunt. And thanks, Aunt Vicky. I don't know if I have a stalker, but if I do, hi. How are you? As long as it's not a scary type stalker, I'm doing good. It could be my husband watching, making sure ain't nothing bad going on. You know who to? I'm confused. Yeah, Ashley, you're right about that. And I think Amanda is sad. I started feeling that way, like, because I couldn't keep up with everybody else. And then I was like, wait a minute. You didn't start your channel for that. Yes, I love beauty. Yes, I love makeup. Yes, I would love to have all of what everybody else has, but I don't. And I have to be okay with that. I'm not everybody else. And you know what? I'm okay with what I have. And it does get depressing though sometimes watching people have something and you know that you've busted your butt off and you got to go buy shoes or book rental or pay for school lunch or the government says that you have to have heat in your house, unfortunately, or I'd let them freeze to death. I'm joking. Yeah, it does get depressing. It can, but you just got to move past it and go on. And I've got depressed last night because I keep seeing the same people in the giveaway, and I don't ask for a lot. I hardly ask for anything for myself. I liked that one, Ashley. I really, really did. Oh, that tasted like heaven. But yes, be nice. It's Thanksgiving, so please be nice today. You know what? I haven't seen some regular people lately, like Crystal or I wonder where she's at. Oh, her mom. That's right. Angie's not been on in the mornings. I wonder what's going on with her. A lot of people hasn't been on in the mornings. That's weird. Do they not love me no more? I know. And I told her that last night and she was like, I'll do anything I want. I'll go on your channel if I want. And blah, blah, blah. No, so I'm going to get a lock on the door and lock it. I'm ignoring both of you. Be nice. It is Thanksgiving. Be nice. Is anybody really excited about something they are buying today? I'm excited about something I'm buying. Want to know what I'm buying? Gas for my vehicle to get over and see my daddy. I am very aware, Ashley. Be nice. I'm going to keep saying be nice. You know, I had someone last night. Here we go. I have something nice to talk about since I'm not busy yet. I had someone message me last night, and Jen Gerard. Do you know who that is? Does everybody know who that is? Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Yep, Ashley, same way. I love makeup, but right now I can't afford it like all the other beauty guru. I'm not a beauty guru. You're gonna see that when you see my Get Ready With Me. Hold on. But I love it. I really do love makeup, and there's things that I want, but I can't afford, and my kids come first. So, you know, Teresa, I'm sorry about your fur baby. Did you find it? Oh, and Teresa, I got you on here, and I need to talk to Sherry too. I have, you know, you all have won something off of here, and I'm going to ask you. No, not right now. Out. No. Yeah, out. I do have your prize that you won, but I want to ask you if you're okay. And if not, I'll figure a way to get it to you. There's some families that need help, and we need to help them. Is it okay to wait till after that to be able to send it to you? Oh, she's gone. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Ashley, I was starting to feel that way too. Like, oh my God, that's okay. Thank you so much. And thank you for understanding. It's either, you know, I'm trying to, yes, people could be sick. No, they won't go away, guys. They just won't. Ashley's running from Ace, and Ace keeps, I'm done trying with them. Yeah, I'm sorry that your dog is gone. And Teresa, thank you so much for understanding. I do have this stuff, but shipping can be expensive, and I want to make sure that the people in need, the kids, not people, the little kids have a good Christmas. You know what I mean? And like, you know, Amanda was very, very, very honest. She was like, you know, my son has a few things, but that's it. And I love that about her, that she was so amazingly honest. She didn't have to tell us that there was a few gifts for him, but you know, that she felt bad and she could use help. That touched me. Her honesty to me was more than anything in the world. I do need a lock on that door, Aunt Vic. You're right, I do. I'm going to have him put a new knob in. Am I behind? Because, like, I asked that question a while. The Gerard Cosmetics owner. Yeah, I didn't know who it was, but apparently Kristen talked to her, Kristen sincerely, and apparently she has an extra pig mirror. Not sure about all that, but we'll see. You know, I'm fingers crossed, not going to give up hope. I would hope to God somebody wouldn't tell me that and get me, you know, everybody knows how important that mirror is to me right now. Everybody knows. And it's not because of me. It's not because I want something. Because ask me what I want for Christmas. I want every child in the world to have a gift to open, to have a warm, you know. So really, really, really hope someone wouldn't do that to me, because that would be cruelly awful. Anyways. Yeah, Teresa, I am so sorry. And I hope you find your baby too. So there was that. But I also had another person offer, which was very sweet and kind. Yeah. No, Teresa, I understand. Fluffy's my baby. We've had her for 6 or 7 years, and I don't even want to think about that being without her. Nope. Can't do it. So I completely understand why. And Fluffy's my companion when the kids go to school. Well, now I have Ace as well. But Fluffy's my baby. They are just like your kids. I can understand. Yeah. That heartache is very. Speaking of her, she heard her name, guys. You want to say hi? Say I got groomed a little bit. I look a little better. Say hi. Say hi. Say good morning, all. No, I don't. Mommy don't have no treats up here, so I don't know what you want. There she goes. No kisses. Stop. No kisses. You guys want to see? She's not big at all. She's just a little bitty thing, but she thinks she's 400 pounds. She's just a little bitty wiener doggy. She's a long-haired wiener dog. That's why she don't look like your typical. But yeah, she looked like a little fur ball when she was born.
I need my little fur ball.
What do you need your little fur ball for? She's on my lap. Here, minors are not supposed to be on no more unless they're on kids. Literally, you're going to get me in trouble, baby.
I'm not a minor. I'm like 80.
You're a minor. Go away. Oh. And did you see that? Because Fluffy was on my lap. I was showing you guys Fluffy. She had to come take her. It's a constant. Just. She is tiny, the Aunt Vic, but don't let her size fool you because she's bit the pizza man. They won't deliver here no more, unfortunately. The principal, Phoenix's boyfriend, my brother Willie, Josh, she don't like men. She even bites my dad when he comes in, and he keeps her when we go on vacation, guys. Yeah. Nothing really to talk about. Like, my mind blanked. What do we want to talk about? Somebody bring up a conversation and I'll go for it. Yeah, the little ones are bad. She's a little bad butt. Food menu. You want to talk about a food menu? Turkey, and lots of turkey. Ooh, and then you know what? I'm not going to do this, but it sounds good. Melt butter in a bowl, and then you take your turkey and you dip it in there. Oh my God. I'm not doing it because I am trying to not gain weight, but that sounds good. Oh, Teresa, we lost our cat. I got to be quiet or my daughter will start crying. A few months back, and I think someone stowed her too. Cranberry. I don't like cranberry, so I'm good on that. Potatoes, I do like. Gravy, I don't like, so I'm good on that. I love pie. Ooh, do you know what sounds good? And my mom, pumpkin roll. Oh, those are so good when my mom makes them. But she's not cooking, unfortunately. That sounds really, really good. Pumpkin roll does. Ooh, that sounds good. What else? Aunt Vic likes pumpkin pie. Ask her about it. She ate them all. Oh, there's Rhonda. A sugar-free chocolate pecan pie. I love chocolate pecan pies. Ooh, how do you do it sugar-free? Does it taste the same? Ashley has a long-haired chihuahua. I bet you she's a beautiful puppy. I love long-haired little ones. Oh, that's right. You're diabetic, Rhonda, aren't you? So you're close. I could drive and get a piece of that from you in no time. I'll be there to get it. Does anyone know what a Lady Baltimore cake is? I don't, but explain. I love hearing about new food. My mother-in-law makes a chocolate eclair that is to die for, and it is so simple, you guys. Okay, you're on keto, not diabetic. Yeah, but I'm cheating for Thanksgiving. I'm eating healthy, as well. I'm not doing keto because I can't cut out carbs. I'm a carb lover. I can't do it. For people who can, I am so proud of you guys to be able to stick to that. Like I am the one lady, I think she calls her Fab Fit Mama. Is that her? I think she's on keto. I think she's amazing. Like, wow. And looks amazing. I like bread, right? You can't have bread on keto, Rhonda, or sugar. I like sugar too. So, You bought one, but you don't. A Lady Baltimore cake. Let me look it up and let's see what it says. A Lady Baltimore cake. Oh, you can have low carb bread. I didn't know that. Ooh. It looks like it's got jam in it, Teresa. I'm looking at Martha Stewart's. No. Stop. That's not funny. She's going to get in trouble real soon. This is not funny no more. It's got something in the middle. Ooh. It's got a meringue on the outside. She said, yuck, LOL. Is yours white with like a meringue on the outside, Teresa? Maybe it's not jam. There's something layered in it. Maybe that's nuts. Hold on, let me see. Takes 30 minutes to prep. It has raisins, dried figs, and brandy layered. This one has a white outside of it, and it has raisins, figs, finely chopped, and brandy layered in between the layers.
Oh, you gotta see that
Yours, yeah, I notice. It's not funny when I'm doing this no more. Really. I did shut the door, but she keeps on. I want to lock on my door. I mean, I can't do anything serious.
Hey, come on.
Go. When you're working, doing your job, I don't bother you. Stop letting them bother me. I know you don't consider this work, and I don't get paid, but it is, so leave me alone. He don't know if I'm online. I could be doing schoolwork right now for as far as he knows. He don't know. I'm watching him make. Ooh. You know what I'm about to do? Hold on, guys. If they don't now, oh crap, it won't work. Never mind. I was gonna put my really thick thing in the door so it would lock or stay shut, but I am getting a lock. I am. They're driving me insane. Well, Anna thinks it's funny too, and it's not. It's not funny. I'm going to be -1 kid today, guys. I'm really, really going to be -1 kid. And then I keep looking over at my sharpened or my messed up eyeliners that she messed up. And I'm really just, she's pushing it. Okay. Once again, sorry. Rats. Do you guys know why I do the lives in the morning? I know a lot of people go live to play games or whatever, which I was doing that on Thursday nights, but then I got sick and I haven't got back to it yet. I do it just to get us together, to talk, to be able to share our lives with each other, to be able to share our worries, our fears, our concerns, all of that. And that's what I love about the morning lives. And, we all get to know each other better. We get to find out, things about each other that we normally wouldn't know. Yeah, Aunt Vic, girls are harder. You want one? Because the boys are easygoing, chilled, stay in their room, play their games, and do whatever else. I don't want to know whatever else they're doing at 14, but but girls on the other hand are not. They're pains in the butts. But wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. No matter how aggravated I get, I love that child to pieces, and she is, I know you have two. She's my favorite thing in the world. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. It just gives us something to, it gives me a release as well, talking to you guys. And Fluffy loves seeing you guys. She'll come in here and she'll be good. She lays down on the floor. Right now she's licking my hand, but she'll just lay down there and listen. When Nikki does her lives and her dog sings, if Fluffy's in here, oh my God, she goes that crazy. She's like in love. Like she'll try to kiss the screen. It is so funny. I need to get a picture of her doing that. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm texting Amanda. But yeah, I do love Nikki's dogs too. And Fluffy is in love with the little wiener dog as well. She'll try to go through the screen. Rhonda's too. Like, you have a cat though, right, Rhonda? The little fur ball. I always forget. Because Fluffy's not a dog. She's just a Fluffy. That's what we call her. She's a mixture. I hear you. Come on. Mind your own business. Tony, do something about her. Did you just say you hate me? Okay. Jeans, are you there? I'm going to need you before I hurt my kid. Yeah, Louie, that's him. I was pretty sure he was a cat. She loves him. When she sees him on your thing, she goes wackadoodle too. I'm trying to have happy thoughts, but my daughter won't stop interrupting and saying smart. I'm not even talking to her. I'm talking to you guys. And she just has to keep going through the door for no reason. I mean, not a reason in the world to bother me, but doing it. You had a cat named Louie? Wait a minute. What? You guys got to help me with this. I know, Ashley, exactly. She must really not. And yep, you're right. Because you know what I did last night? She was the one that I woke up and said, hey, you want this with me? It's like, no, I do. The more I try, the worse she is towards me. Seriously, I don't understand it. Louie. Wasn't there an actor named Louie? I can see his face, like a chubby guy, a funny guy. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Louis Anderson, I think, was his name. That's what it made me think of. I don't know. You had a bobcat found in the woods? Anderson, yeah, see, yeah. It made me think of Anderson. Fluffy got named Fluffy because she was fluffy. She looked like a little fur ball. She was so cute. Yeah, he was a comedian. I couldn't piece him there. I was trying to put John Candy in his face, the two together. Fluffy was like this big when we got her. And it was just like a little fur fluff ball. She was so cute. Not that she's still cute, but she's grown up now. She's getting old. She's wheezing, guys. We may be going to the vet. She don't sound good. They aren't bad like people think. Bobcats. Yeah, no, she doesn't sound good at all. She's wheezing and that scares the crap out of me. But I'll call the vet today. Hi, Mommy's baby. She likes to have her neck rubbed, guys. Yeah, I think she's sick. I'm gonna take her to the vet. What's the matter? It's okay. But I think she might have asthma. Bobcats have cool ears. I thought bobcats were mean, but Teresa said they're not. She named one Louie. We had a wolf. And your cat was wheezing and had to have antibiotics. Yeah, I have antibiotics. Maybe I should, for her, maybe I should just give them to her. So, Mommy's going to get you something. Yes, I am. I know. I cannot. You guys will know if something happens because I will freak out. I've had enough. Boss, not her. Mm-mm. Besides my kids and husband, that would be the worst. I know. Okay, so if you get it young, Teresa, they're not mean. Well, that's like anything. I think nature, not all antibiotics are the same. Oh, yeah, I think I'll just call the doctor and find it. And I will. I know it's Thanksgiving, but they have an emergency line. So I'll call them when they open and find out what they say and ask them about the antibiotics and ask them if it's okay to give her that or if she needs something different or needs to be seen because I don't care about paying $150 to get her seen. I'll take money out of college tuition. I could care less. I'd sell everything in this room. Everything. Take care of my dog. Everything. I would not care. It would all go. Same goes for my kids. None of this matters that much. It would all go. She wants to be rubbed. So, Jinx, why were you looking for the alien palette? Let's get back to talking. When they're ready to leave, they leave. Oh, that would be sad, though, after you've taken care of it. But, my grandma had an Alaskan Husky, and she was also part wolf. Beautiful dog. Beautiful. There was two. There was TJ and Jazz. But I think it was Jazz was mean and bit somebody, so they had to get rid of that one. But TJ was around for a while until my grandma passed, and then he just disappeared, which was weird. Really weird. But he was so beautiful. Oh, he was gorgeous. He had white fur and blue eyes. Right, Aunt Vic? He was such a gorgeous dog. And he would sit at the window and my grandma would talk to him and he would like sit there and listen and like he understood everything she was saying. Oh, that's why you're looking for it because people kept talking about it. Rhonda has the alien palette and did a really good video on it. And not that Becca didn't as well, but Rhonda did do a really good video on the alien palette. And I think she likes it a lot. That was one I was thinking I might want. My husband's always like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm difficult because I'm like, nothing. And then he'll buy something. And I'll be like, why'd you get that? I didn't want that. I'm a very difficult woman to live with, to put up with. I really am. Do you have the palette, Teresa? The alien one? Because I was thinking I might want it just because the way it looks. That's why I got, I like this one for Anna. I like this one just because of the little alien things on the outside of it. I think it's so cute. See, Rhonda loves the alien palette. Rhonda's video was not that long ago for the alien palette, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, Rhonda. Am I right? No, you can't afford it. Yeah. I mean, but Teresa, you just want to give away too, didn't you? Besides mine. And I am going to get that to you, sweetie. I promise. After I get everything for the holidays took care of. But I could have swore I seen your name somewhere. I'm trying to remember. There's a peppermint page. Good morning. Stop, Paige. Stop. Stop telling me because I can't. You can't remember how long ago it was either, Rhonda. And it wasn't that long ago because I remember it freshly in my mind. It was a few weeks, like maybe right before I got sick. So 3 or 4 weeks. And it's a beautiful palette. Yeah, that peppermint palette looks so pretty, but I know I can't afford it. So, and Boxy's going to cost me an arm and a leg for December. So I have to, I got to choose. I have to pick and choose. It didn't ruin my surprise because I can't order it. I know, it's so pretty. I seen it. You won from Karen a while back. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Missy, who is not on here, guys, congratulations to her. I hope she sees this. I don't have her number, but I did message her. Missy won the Controversy palette from Vegas last night, so that's exciting. I'm so happy for her. You can't see the colors in the what page? The peppermint palette. Is it an actual palette or is it a highlighter? And Paige, we've just been talking about random things. Thanksgiving, what we're thankful for, a lot of things. Ashley had a package stolen off her porch. My daughter's been a pain in the butt. So it is an eyeshadow palette, and it's in the box. Babe, why are you on your computer working on Thanksgiving? I'm not working. I'm talking to my friends. I'm not doing school. Peppermint palette. Oh. And it's in the large box, Paige. No, I can't do it. I can't because I get 2 Boxy Lux and it's. Oh, I'm sorry. I have some Pepto. Do you want me to FedEx it to you real quick? Are you sitting down, hon? Whatever the deluxe is. Oh my God. And that's today, isn't it? The Too Faced Natural Lust palette so bad. I haven't seen it, I don't think. You know what? I've been trying to not pay attention. That way I don't want it. That's what I really have been trying to do a lot. That way I don't want, more. Anna just last night seen the ColourPop Frozen palette. She was like, Mom, did you know they had both of them? And I was like, oh, shit. I love you, my friend, so much. I love all of you, but Jinx, you crack me up. Of course, it's only made for these boxes and will never be made again. They do that to make us want to buy it. And I don't think it's right because those that can't afford it, that literally can't afford it. I mean, I could, if I went in there, I could get it, but I'd be in deep trouble. or I wouldn't get Boxy Lux. So I have to, I have to make that choice. That or Boxy Lux. Rhonda's excited. I'm excited you're getting it. I'm excited for you. And I'd be excited if I could get it, but I just can't because, like I said, I need the 2 Boxy Lux boxes for Christmas. I need those palettes for my girl and my niece. Palette that would never make, that you wouldn't use, Paige? Is that what you mean by it? Peppermint sounds interesting, though. I'm wondering, like, if there's going to be a color, like a white, red type of mixture color. That would be cool as fuck. Like, really. But you know what? I get to live by what's that word? Vicariously? I can't say it real well. Through you guys. You saw it as a fluke. Explain, because I'm a little slow. I'm behind this morning. I'm like, what? How long before he sells out? When does he start selling it? 10 minutes after that? That'll be when he sells out. Babe, did you get paid? He's ignoring me. So when is that Eastern? He's ignoring me. And I heard you ask him. I know, babe. Why are you mad at me, Anna? What did I do to you? So it's 3 my time. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I get what you're saying, Paige. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be gone really quick. But 3 my time. Aunt Vic, does April have any money for me yet? I will go put that on PayPal. I know. Yeah, but then if I do that, he's going to say no to the Boxy Lux. And I can't do that because I want it. I do, guys, really bad. But you're waiting for Rhonda. I want it, but, I've got 2 hands. And on this hand, it's me getting that. And then on this hand, it's, no, not yet. That makes me sad. On this hand, it's the 2 storybook things from Boxy Lux. So this hand outweighs, you know what I mean? This hand totally outweighs this hand. It really does. Oh, are you ordering it for Rhonda? That is so sweet, Paige. I love how we all come together on here and do stuff for each other. It's just sweet. I'm getting, she left, so I can say she already knows. So I sent Becca the 2 brushes to try to get her off the scent. But I am going to ColourPop. I'm getting the coconut palette for Becca for Christmas because she had sent me, and not just because that, because we love her, obviously. You sold a pan to Chrissy just to get 6. Why didn't you just call me? Dingleberry brain. But she's did things for me and she's amazing. And I want to get her the coconut palette for Christmas. Yeah, you're right, Paige. And you know what I figure? There's going to be a lot of giveaways. Maybe I can get lucky and win one. And if not, I don't. It's not going to be the end of the world. My house is not going to blow up. I'm not going to die because of it. And I'll get to see other people use it. So what's the big deal? And you're right. I mean, I'm sad that, or I might get sad. Yes, I know. Well, I'm not broke, but I am broke. I mean, if I needed money, like I needed something, I could get it. If there's an emergency, I'm not, but I am, I did. Oh, my credit card. Ugh. I'm not even worried about it. I stopped stressing over it for today. And I will. That would be funny. You know what would be funny if I do somehow get the real one, to do that and put the real one underneath, like get a box and put that underneath and put that fake one on top. That would be hilarious. I might just do that if I do happen to get it. Thank you for that idea, because that would be so funny. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't care. She doesn't matter if it's pink or black. She just wants the pig mirror. It doesn't matter what color. Me too, Teresa. I try and don't, but then sometimes I don't try and do win. So maybe we shouldn't try as much and we'll win. But yeah, Jinx, I'm thinking about that. And Paige, you're right there too. And I really need the storybook palettes for Christmas, because one is going to, and the other is going to Mindy's daughter, not Phoenix. I'm going to give it to Shylin, I think. Did you guys see her in that shirt last night on Instagram? She looked, that's my shirt. I actually got it because it reminded me of Frozen, of Elsa. And I had went over to their house to watch the girls and took my bag and left it there. And Sammy gave it to Shylin because Sammy, that's another story. And I seen her wearing it and she looked so beautiful in it. Mindy got mad. I was like, no. I'm not mad. Tell her I'm not mad. It looked like it was made for her. She looked so beautiful in it. And she was happy. I could tell she was happy. The smile that came out of her eyes was, you could just tell she was happy. No, I don't want that glass. It looked like it was made for her. She looked so pretty in it. And I'm glad that it worked out the way it did. I only got it to wear it one time and was going to find somebody to give it to anyway. So it worked out perfect. And I have the perfect necklace with the snowflake on it. I'm going to give her to match the the shirt. She just looks gorgeous in it. She could actually wear it as like a short dress, but with leggings, maybe white leggings on underneath. She looked gorgeous, guys. Like, well, I know Paige seen, because Paige was thinking the same thing. Elsa, and she was happy, and it made me happy. That's what makes me happy. Those are the gifts I get, guys. When I see the kids smile, their eyes light up, and they're really happy. That's what makes me happy. That's why the whole Jeffree Star or BoxyCharm, it's a no contest, because I know. Hi, Kristen. Good morning. I know that palette is going to make them happy. So here, you want to take her?
I don't want it. I just want to rub it.
Don't.
I'm not in it. They can see like half my body. Like
Okay.
I can get over it.
It's not on it. It's YouTube.
Yeah. Really.
Tony, please. I don't know why she's doing it. Stop her. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, for any of you that don't know, Shylin looked just amazingly beautiful in that blouse. And it did remind me of Elsa Page. That is why I originally got it. I got it for like $1 at the Goodwill. Can you believe that? How and I looked the brand up online, the shirt, I don't remember where it was from. Oh, I know, Paige. Sweetie, you're fine, honey. You're still on a high from last night, Kristen. I bet. Okay, Amanda. Amanda's going to jump on real quick and say what she's thankful for, but then she's got to jump back off because she's cooking. And her mother or mother-in-law, someone got there earlier than what she expected. So, well, I have more time than what I thought. I was actually supposed to be volunteering this morning, but you know what? I do a lot, so I don't feel bad about it. I was talking about Kristen earlier about what, well, there we go. Rhonda can explain, or you can explain to Rhonda. Hi, Amanda. I know I told everybody you were jumping on real quick and back. I'm thankful for you, my friend, as well. All of you. I feel really good today. Hi, Sandy. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. I'm in a good mood now, even though she's being a pain in the butt. Does anybody know? Does anybody have this? The Go-Go Tint by Benefit. It's bright cherry tinted lip and cheek stain. Amanda is thankful for her family, her husband, her sons, her sobriety. That was my number one, my sobriety. Oh, we love you too, sweetie. Have an amazing day, and I will call you later on tonight. And yeah, real quick, since there is new people here, we were telling, each other what we're thankful for. And today, most of all, I am thankful for my sobriety, because without that, I wouldn't have you guys. I wouldn't be a good mom. I wouldn't be a good wife. Not that I'm a great wife, because I can be a pain in the butt. But my sobriety is my number one all time I'm thankful for. Jinx. Or dislikes. If you dislike it, that's okay too. I don't get upset. I haven't seen if I got any dislikes, but I figure if people dislike me, then I'm doing something good. Should I make somebody mad on purpose? I'm so joking, guys. Oh. I'm texting Amanda. You get several as soon as you upload page. Several. Oh, dislikes. I was like, what did she mean? Well, I want some. Come on. Help me out, people. Oh my God. Really, Kristen? We didn't get to that part last night. That would be amazing. Paige, you know what, though? You should be happy about that, sweetie. Don't let it bother you. Because you're doing something right. Yes, Kristen, that is amazing. And I hope she really does it. Oh my God. My husband's making fun of me. It's going to be amazing, too, when I sell all his tools. Does any of your husband need new tools? He said it'll be amazing, too, when he files for divorce. I've never disliked him either. Like, I get on there and I'm like, why do people... It also irritates me when I see, like, someone have... Yeah, she is going to... Yeah, I probably will, too. when I get on someone's thing and I see they have like 387 watched views, but they only have 42 likes, I'm like, people, it takes 2 seconds to hit the like button or the dislike, whichever you want to do, give me a dislike. I don't care. That it kind of would make me happy. Oh, Kristen, that was really sweet. People hate, watch, and dislike everything because they don't like. Now, see, Cindy, that doesn't make sense to me. If you don't like somebody and you don't like what they're doing, or you don't like, why the hell are you watching them just to dislike, to be mean to people? I mean, but to me, I'm just like chill. So I'm like, okay, dislike me. Thank you. Have a nice day for giving me view time. That's what I was getting ready to say, Rhonda. Thanks for the view time. Appreciate it. Yeah, I truly believe that, Chris, when what you're saying, God can move a mountain. I believe that. And it's funny that this happened, and Jinx knows because, like an idiot, I got disappointed because I had been trying so hard to win something for Anna, and we didn't win, which there was hundreds of, entries, and I don't even enter that many giveaways because I don't need a bunch of stuff. Anything I do enter is for her. And I just started crying because I felt like a failure as a parent. And all over just something material. It was stupid to even be upset. I'm not a failure. But as a mom, we can feel that way. Really, really feel that way. It bothers you when you get thumbs down. You know what? I would care. Keep disliking me. I'm good. You keep adding stuff to your basket and then realize you don't need it. On where, Sandy? It doesn't. Yeah, Paige, don't let it bother you, honey. I'm waiting for mine. I'm like, I'm jealous. Where's everybody else's? I'm gonna send you an Instagram message though, Paige. Something funny. Because, oh, never mind. I can't. I want to be good, but I want to be bad. Yeah. I really, really hope she does do that. That would be sweet. That would be really sweet of her. I mean, she's got a lot to do. There you go. So why, let it bother you? Speaking of that, people liking us, I hit 200 yesterday, guys. I was excited. Why do men keep trying to, I don't understand that. And Paige, aren't you at like 400? I mean, that's amazing. Who cares? There you go. Congratulations. Who cares who likes or dislikes? I mean, go girl. I know I was so tired, Kristen. And in and out, kind of foggy, like zoned out as well. You're 15 from 600. I'm about to share your page. Let's get you there. You're welcome. I like to see people grow. I think it's petty. Even before I started YouTube, I would watch the bigger YouTubers, fight. They'd be friends 1 minute and then one would get bigger and a fight would. That's petty. We are all supposed to support each other. And I don't mean just as women, I mean as adults and as humans, period. We should be. Yeah, Kristen, I do the same thing. I hit the like button because it's just now in my thing. I found some new people recently that I really enjoy and love. No, I have a suspicion, but I'm not 100% positive, but I'm going to put it down. I put it down, my suspicion. I cannot believe you are 15 from 600. Like, Rhonda, go. You are so amazing. I'm going to, when we get done here, I'm going to share it on Twitter. I'm going to share it on Instagram. I think all my family's following you already, but if they're not, I will make sure they are today when I go to their houses. Ooh. I don't think Anna, I'm getting ready to get you. I'll explain later. I don't have enough time right now to explain that whole situation, sweetie. That's why when you thought that it was me, and I knew that it wasn't, I knew, but I couldn't really say because, I didn't want, we'll talk about it later, hon, Paige, after when I have time, and I'll explain as much as I can about that. Okay, let's see where we're. Yes, we're going to make sure Rhonda gets there today. I promise. I'm going to all my family's houses. I will get on their phones, get on their YouTube, and subscribe. Yep, then that's exactly why. I already know that for a fact, Paige. Yeah, I know that for a matter of fact. And why I'm not getting none of her notifications. And then I also got on here the other day and my settings were set to private, and I've never did that. I always have them unset. Matter of fact, the night I won the number game on Kendi's live the other night, first time I've ever won the number game. Jinx was like, I'm going low. So I was like, well, I'm going to go in the middle. And so I won, and then I went back and to check my page, and it was set on private. But Kendi was like, I know you're subscribed, no big deal. But it was a big deal to me because I got confused on how somebody could set me to private or somebody could get onto my account. But Paige, we'll talk later. It's a long story. I'll explain about what I do know. I don't know everything, but what I've been told. I was going to Kristen. I was up at 4 and then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, Jinx, when I called her, was like, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I've been waiting. You know what? You should have called me, Missy, because I would have got up. Because I always get up. I always answer your calls. So Kristen, do you want to say what you're thankful for today, love? I did need to sleep, or I would have been cranky butt all day. And now I'm in a good mood. You guys always make me in a better mood. Seeing your faces when your pictures pop up, talking to you, even if it's sad, it just makes me happier. to talk to you guys. I feel like, you know, growing up and even in adult life, it's been hard having friends because I'm very easy to get taken advantage of. Very easy. And I did want to say thank you to Paige because she's been trying to help me to make sure that doesn't happen. So I do want to right now, why everybody's here, tell you thank you. Because I can be easily manipulated and taken advantage of and give you my shoes off my feet if I thought you needed them. Even if you were wearing $1,000 pair of shoes, but you said you borrowed them from somebody, I would probably believe you and be like, well, here, I don't want you to go without shoes. So Paige has been trying to help me to make sure that doesn't happen. And I do want to say thank you for that very much. I do appreciate that. And I will definitely explain that situation to you later, but we're not going to do it live because no drama. Oh. And that's a very good thing to be thankful for. Shh, don't tell everybody I ate the cake in the middle of the night, guys. Jinx. I did, guys. I made a cake. I didn't eat the whole cake, but I did eat a piece. I made a cake to take to my Aunt Vicky's and my dad's and my mother-in-law's. I was just going to take it around and let everybody have a piece because it is delicious. Aunt Vicky actually is the one that gave me the recipe. It's called X-rated cake, but she renamed it Billy Ray Cyrus cake because back then he was popular and her daughters loved it. But it really is X-rated cake because it is so sweet and gooey and fudgy. You guys need to make it. It's super easy. It's a German chocolate cake. You bake it while it's hot, poke holes in it, pour a can of sweetened condensed milk and a can of caramel or a jar of caramel on it, stick it in the fridge overnight, let it marbleize, let all that soak in. In the morning, put Dream Whip, not the stuff out of the refrigerator or out of the freezer section, not Miracle, actual Dream Whip. You make it in a pack, put that on there, and then you pour Heath candy, the crunched up on top. It is so good, guys. It is, oh my God, delicious. So yes, in the middle of the night, I ended up eating a piece. Me and Anna did. Yeah, Cool Whip is a no-no. It's called Dream Whip, and it holds its form better. You have to make it, and it really does hold its form better than Cool Whip. There you go, Kristen. You don't have to cook. That is a good thing. I don't have to cook. That's all I cooked was the cake. And I already ate some of it. So, you know, I couldn't help it. My mom used to do that when we were younger. So I have to be careful with that, getting up, eating in the middle of the night. And generally, I try to stay away from it. If I wake up, I'll take a drink of water, go to the bathroom, go back to sleep. But I was like, well, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat anyways. Might as well eat it all. I mean, not all, eat it all. Might as well eat a piece. And I did. And yeah, you need to not isolate yourself. That makes things worse, I believe. I found that out the hard way. I actually think those 3 weeks, I needed that break, but I also think getting on maybe once or twice, just talking to everybody would probably help some. You're making the turkey talk and dance funny. You know, it reminded me of, do you remember the Friends episode where the turkey was on her head or his head? It was so hilarious. I'm going to need you to make a video with the turkey on your head and you dancing around. Please, 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 please. Or I'll do it. One of us need to do that. That's going to be so funny. Or we'll do it when I come down there. Yeah, with the sunglasses on the turkey. Yeah, when my brother was shot in January, and then my best friend died 12 days later, and then, you know, my niece hung herself in jail, and then when Hope passed away, I had a lot of that anger too, but I had to let it go because things happen for a reason, and it's not for us to understand. And without the hurt and the heartache, guys, we wouldn't feel love either. And, you know, I don't want to give up that love just to not feel hurt. There's my thoughts on that. Well, I remembered a couple weeks ago when you did say that you were going to be taking a break because of family issues. And of course, family comes first. And subscribers, if you have loyal subscribers, they understand. Like, I thought I'd get back on here and have like 5 subscribers, and that was not the case. Everybody was still here, which was amazing. And I love all of you. Jinx, I swear to God. I cannot wait to come down there. I want to get on a plane right now and just be with you. You don't have the time to go. I love all of you. Oh my God. We should do our own little, you know, I know they have the big conventions for, you know, the big famous YouTubers. I'm never going to be famous. I'm okay with that. I don't do this to be famous. But they can. And I don't think that's right either. And they can also like or dislike your stuff, which is weird. Why is that possible? But they can't comment, right? Is that what it is? Because I don't know how the block stuff works. Because if somebody's blocked, yeah, but if they're blocked, why can they still do that? It's like they shouldn't even be able to watch your page. I mean, that's the whole point of blocking somebody. I mean, as far as I'm concerned. So maybe YouTube needs to change that situation. Because maybe somebody actually has a stalker, a real life stalker, who won't leave them alone. Yeah, the blocking is very weird. Well, then you get on your page and there's people blocked that you didn't even block. Matter of fact, my mom was blocked last night. I was like, what the hell happened? Yeah, me too, Kristen. That's why I do more lives than you know, unboxings. I also wanted to have a place for addicts to be able, I have my book here, and I do ask anybody, if you know places in your cities or towns that help addicts, let me know on Instagram. Give me the numbers if you can. That way I have more, because I've looked all the states up. I've tried to find as much information as I can. I know we don't talk about it a lot, but I do have that for addicts in active addiction. If you do need help, I try as much as I can to help and get as much information out there, and have as much information. So if any of you do know of anything in your state, city, town, especially the smaller cities, because you can't find a lot of information on that, that helps. Let me see other platforms. When you block, they can't see your stuff. Yeah, Sandy's right about that. They're so worried about cyberbullying, but it's not hard to figure out how to eliminate some of it. If it's FFS. What's FFS? I'm not good with the hoe. I know what LOL is because my daughter told me. One person puts MF, and I don't know what she means. I think she's calling me a mother effer. But then someone said, I think she means my friend. But to me, I thought she was calling me a mother effer every time. And I was like, why are you calling me a mother effer? Good night, mother effer. That's not nice. Yeah. And that's my thing, Kristen. I'm going to school I want to become a drug counselor. This is not something I want to do for a living. I did it to have a platform. You can't type it. Okay. Your brother-in-law will sponsors in New York, or CTN refers females close. Okay, Jinx. I'll write that down, and we talk all the time, so you'll have to. Yeah, I was, do you all know who I'm talking about, who puts it MF a lot? And I was like, why are you calling me that? Until someone, I think Jinx is the one Jinx, was you the one explaining that to me, or was it somebody else? Because I was like, okay, mother. Oh, I got lost. Oh, poor boy. Hi, Edith. I'm great. How are you? Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. That's what I thought it meant too, Paige, but somebody else said maybe they mean my friend and not, but MF to me always meant mother. I was like, I thought you liked me. Why are you on my page and calling me an MF? That's not nice, but okay. Good night to you too, MF. I just started putting it back to see. Oh, Sandy, gosh. That was funny. Oh my God. Edith, are you having a happy Thanksgiving? And can I ask you what you're happy for today or thankful for? Happy, thankful, whatever. It's all, I think, thankful. Yeah, Sandy, that was hilarious. Okay, so it does. That's what I thought. But Rhonda, I thought she was calling me an MF, and I couldn't figure out why. But like I said, I am, and we're probably talking about the same lady. And yeah, she's really sweet. So I couldn't figure out why she kept calling me that. I was like, oh, okay, you did talk to her about okay. Because I was like, I thought you were my friend and like me. Why are you doing that? I think she's just an older lady though, and doesn't get the whole. But I mean, I'm 41 and I don't get a lot of the. I'll be looking at something and you know how they put the abbreviations. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And I don't want to look like an idiot, so I'll just be like, okay, and don't say nothing back. And sometimes I'm like, God, I don't know what I even said. Okay. That Sandy, that's what my aunt said, that she woke up today. Yeah. I love to hear what people are thankful for. You talked to her about it, Rhonda. Well, I'm glad because I really did think she was calling me MF, but I was just like, well, maybe she's doing it in a slang way. Yeah, she does mean my friend. So thank you, Rhonda. I thought maybe that's what she meant, but I was like, well, and I sent it back. Like when I was talking to her one night, I was like, okay, good night, MF, to see if she maybe would get upset. And when she didn't, I was like, okay, so it must mean something good. But once again, I didn't want to feel like an idiot and be like, hey, what does that mean? Because to me, that means, and I'm not one of those. I've never did that. I'm an F for F. I'm an FF, but not an MF. Oh, I am so sorry, Kristen. That was very wrong of the doctor to do. Very, very wrong. But we have a lot of bad doctors out there. When I was 15, I was getting I know now. I know it's not the other, but I'm a FF. How you like that? Fat friend. No. When I was 15, I was getting my first pap smear and I was very scared. And I had been molested as a child, actually raped as a child. So I didn't have a hymen, but I didn't realize that. Fabulous friends, we are. I didn't realize that anyways. And when he was doing it, I was crying and he was so mean. And it was a man. I do not like men touching me besides my husband. And he was like, why are you crying? And I told him, I was like, I'm afraid you're going to break my thing. And he was like, that was broke a long time ago. You're not a virgin. And I was a virgin. And my mother wasn't in there. And that was so horrific and horrifying to me. And to this day, I will not see a male doctor, period, because of that. Period. I do not see males. They do not touch me. Nope. I will not let a male cop. They have to have a woman cop if I get in trouble, which I don't get in trouble no more, thank God. But I don't do males besides my husband. And that is it. Because of that. So yeah, they can be very unethical and wrong. I hear, tell me boy, does he have a car? I know I can't sing, guys. I'm not going to audition for American Idol. Somebody drifting away. My daughter must be watching Grease, and I'm just... Oh my God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. How about you guys? Anybody seen Grease? Aunt Vic, you were just watching it. You just told me about it. I know, me too. And my daughter's in there watching it. Oh my God, how skinny was she in that movie? Speaking of that, her waist, I remember being little and watching it and thinking, how is her waist that little? Like, do you guys remember the black outfit at the end? She was so small. Sorry, I didn't mean to change the subject, Kristen. I just wanted to bring some lightness into the conversation. She's Australian. Yeah, Aunt Vic, you were just telling me you watched it. Anna's in there watching it now. It's on Netflix now, guys. John Travolta was hot in that. Hi, Hamilton Homegrown. How are you? Good morning. Xanadu? Yes. And do you know what's really funny? Is that I wasn't a big fan of Grease 2 either. The original is my, although Michelle Pfeiffer was in 2, wasn't she? I liked her, and I like her, but she just can't take, I can't even think of her name, the original. You know what sucks? Not sucks, but she's still absolutely gorgeous to this day. Olivia Newton-John. There we go. And she's still beautiful to this day. I am doing wonderful. Ready to eat. How about you? Oh, yeah. Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze. Ooh, baby. Yeah, no, Aunt Vic, Grease 2 was not that. It wasn't as good as the original. But they, no one could be Olivia. She played that part she did her job. You like the live Beauty and the Beast? I haven't seen it, Paige. Was it good? Because I was going to take, the kids were older, and Army of Darkness. Yeah. It's an ode flick. I will look it up. Michael Landon. Oh, yeah. He's a great. Love Highway to Heaven. My aunt watches them all the time. And Little House on the Prairie. Army of Darkness is funny. I'm going to look it up and watch it. Because I've never seen it. But I like the older movies. Like, my mom told me about this old vampire movie. I can't think of the name of it now. Or a vampire, like, soap opera show. And I watched it. It was really cool. And they redid it. Johnny Depp played the character. And I can't think the name of it for anything. Dark Shadows. There you go. Yeah. My mom told me about that. Thank you, Jinx and Sandy. And I went and watched the old one. It was so cool. I thought I did, honey. But I will. Why is it not letting me? Oh, hold on. Let me go on my phone and turn my thing on. And I will share you too, sweetie. I better stop that. My husband will be like, wait a minute, what are you doing? And I'm just being like friendly, not. But y'all know how jealous people can. The other night I was watching Four Armed American Patriot, and he was like, "What are you doing?" Like, I'm just watching a thing. No, that's not it. Got it. Now I hear myself. Oh, I wasn't, but I am. There we go. I'm going to tell my brother about all of you guys too, Hamilton, because he's going to love you guys. Has anyone ever watched Lorenzo's Oil? I haven't. Is it an older movie too? We will take care of that today, Jinx. Just like we're going to take care of... That sounds weird. I was about to say just like we're going to take care of Rhonda, and that sounds like we're going to do something bad. Speaking of that, I'm about to see if Anna... I let Ariana have an account, guys. But I'm monitoring it because she's only 12. So she can't watch certain people. But I think 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, most definitely. Don't say that. Oh, she's only 13. My bad. And actually, she might be. Pretty sure that's what she is. Because she was born at... What year is this? I do get confused about my children's ages. But 2006, Anthony was born in 2005. So, yeah, and she was born in June. So, yeah, we're good. There we go. Still monitoring the thing. As well. But they have, I've seen a bunch of little kids on... What's that game they like? Jinx, you probably know it. Well, Austin don't like it no more. He said something about blah, blah, blah. What happened? Oh, Hamilton, when I go see my family today and my brother finds out about y'all, because he does not know, you guys are going to blow up. They are going to love you guys. I already do, personally, but they really are. It's 22:45. I must have slept a long time then, Jinx. Yeah, Fortnite. Have you heard the little kids on there cussing? Because I did. I got Austin. I was listening by his door one day, and I was like, what is that? What are you... He wasn't doing it, but I could hear the other little boys talking, and they were saying some really horrific words. Wow, I was not aware it was 22:45. Jinx, I really slept. I took quite a long nap. Yeah, I know. Thank you, sweetie. My ear's itching. Sorry, guys. I promise it's just itching. Do you ever, like, my left ear is constantly itching. Does that mean, my dad said it means something. I don't remember, but he's superstitious. Yeah, they do, Paige. Like, and I was like, not, but Austin don't play it no more. Yeah. It kind of like they got tired of it real quick. Although after I'd spent like $500-$600 on skins, I still don't know what that, and dances. I still don't know what skins are. Someone's talking about me. Well, probably my husband's probably in there being like, dumb bitch. Sorry. And have gained a call of vocabulary. Yeah. Oh my God, Hamilton. Yeah, that would I might be a little upset about that. I'd be wanting to go through the screen and smack him. Wow. Where are the parents at when their children are telling people that? That's why I was listening, because I told him, if I hear you saying anything like that, there will not be no more of that. And Daddy lets him play, what is it called, Jinx? Yeah, right, Kristen? Nothing worse than being dominated. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, that game. I did not know it had all that stuff in it, but Daddy lets him play it, so. And he did say he would play with you, Jinx, but he said he would kick your butt. I watched, she's a very popular YouTuber. She's really cute too. I cannot think of her name right now, but she was playing it with the little kids and they were cussing her to filth. And I was like, oh my God, what in the world are these kids doing? That's when I went and watched Austin, because I was like, wait a minute, he plays that game. He better not be in there. I'm sure he was doing it when Mommy wasn't there, but I stood at the door to listen, because I will kick his you know what, you know where. He will be in deep trouble. That'll be a no-no. That's when he'll come home and the TV, the PlayStation, the Xboxes, the tablets, the everything, except for the Chromebook for homework. Everything else would be stripped out of his room. We don't play that. My 14-year-old has been getting a little mouthy lately with his cussing too. Oh. And he's like, well, what does it matter if I say it? Ass is just a word. Ugh. Okay. So, Rhonda, we are about to share your... Hey, why didn't I like that? Oh, Anna. Okay, that is one game I stopped them from playing. I did not like it. Okay, Paige, bye, honey. Yeah, oh my God, I did not realize. It's almost 9 o'clock. Wow. I'm going to be on a few more minutes as well and then go, but which one? Five Nights at Freddy? It's a freaky butt game. It scared me. I had to Yes, Austin does have Friday the 13th. And yes, Tony does let him play it. Yeah, Paige, have a great day, sweetie. And if you get bored because you're alone, go live and we'll be there. She said, bye, Sandy. I'll bother you in a little bit. I love how everybody makes such good friends on here. Like me and Jinx have become so super close, so close enough that I hate her and she hates me too. And it's okay. Bye, Paige. Speaking of that, Jinx, you've got to be getting tired, sweetie. I know you are. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. All right. I just tweeted you, Rhonda, on Twitter or Tweeter, whatever it's called. Yeah, we've been on for a while just talking, actually just having a really lovely, fun time. Yeah, I know, like me too. I'm ready to go. I know I have to take a shower and get some laundry done and get ready to see people. Yay. Looks cutesy and the songs sound cutesy, so I was unaware of it. Oh yeah, that jump scares are you talking about from that teddy bear game? Yeah, no. That thing was ridiculous. But my boys are 11 and 14, so they didn't like it, and they thought it was retarded. Bye, Teresa. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm getting ready to screenshot this, Rhonda, and also put it on Instagram. Now you're 14, so we're getting there. Most children's stuff is low-key. I'm telling you, Hamilton, you are exactly correct. Crystal, your son loved the game. My Anthony said it was retarded. So, yeah, right, Rhonda, we're gonna get you there today. Like I said, when I go to my family's house, I'm gonna get on their phones and subscribe. With or without permission, I'm just gonna do it. It became a bad one. Yeah, Minecraft. Oh my God. Austin loves it. It gets on my nerves. I don't understand it. And he'll be like, Mom, look what I did. And I'll go in there and I get so confused. I'm like, okay, good job. He, at one point when he was like 8, he said he wanted to be a miner when he grew up and sell, woohoo, husband got paid. Uh-oh, shopping time. I'm joking. I really do want to shop. He did. My son said he wanted to be a miner and sell rocks for a living. There is a pig oh yeah, I've seen it. I still don't understand it. Like, he'll be like, look what I built. And I'm like, it's just what did you, yay, beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, that was his occupation, was going to be a miner for a few years. Now he's decided that he can't make enough money being a miner. So luckily he grew out of that, because I kept telling him, you are not going to sell bricks and rocks and make money. He was like, yes, I am, Mommy. They do it on Minecraft. No, you're not. He said his cousin had autism and played that and needed therapy. He played that game. Bendy and the Ink Machine sounds like a tattoo parlor. What is it, a game? I don't even know what that is. It does sound like a cool band name, right? You don't think what's demonic, Crystal? Bendy and Ink? I've never even heard of it, sweetie. I'm gonna ask my boys if they've heard of it. It's a game, Bendy. It's really cool graphics. I'm gonna have to ask them if they've heard of it. I'm sure they have because they have like every video game system except for the Switch Nintendos. They don't like those. They say they're for babies. So I'm like, what do you mean they're for babies? They do not like, and my brother has a Nintendo Switch and he's an adult, but my sons do not like those games. He wants to be a rainbow elf. Five Nights at Freddy. That one freaks me out, Crystal. It like really freaks me out. My son showed me that. He did it on purpose because he knows I get scared easily. And it just like freaked me out. I didn't like that one at all. Well, they used to say back in the day that you could play a record. I don't know how true this is. I just remember hearing it growing up that you could play a record backwards and it meant that, yeah, I don't like jump scares, Crystal, so I did hate it. Hamilton wants to grow up to be an adult baby. Oh, wow. Me too. Oh my God, that made me think of the toys or the song from that toy. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million things at Toys R Us that I can play with, from bikes to trains to video games on the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up because if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Sorry, guys, that was in my head. I know. Don't worry. I'm not auditioning for American Idol. I would be one of those laugh at ones. Pink Floyd and certain bands have messages. Yeah, I always heard stuff like that, but you wish Toys R Us was still around. Yeah, they just recently closed ours. I know. I was like, why are they closing that? That was my favorite freaking store to shop at around the holidays. And we got like penny deals from there all the times. My sister, Deanne, her babysitter, got kitchens, the big kitchens, for a penny. Like really good deals, and they close. Toys R Us is coming back. They are. I hope so, because I miss that store. Even though my kids are older, I can still go in there and get them things. Like Anna gets a bear every year for Christmas, and she always calls it Chunky Monkey because that's what Daddy called her. And that's where we always got our dang bear at. It closed in Canada too. Crystal, I loved it. I really did love that store. I found good deals. Like when they had their sales, I would buy stuff at the end of season for next year and put it up. You saw a story about it? I hope they do, because I missed the deals I used to get. Yeah, I bought when stuff was on sale. And you're right, Crystal. You could get clothes, you could get toys, you could get video games, everything. Yeah, Hamilton, they should have kept an online store open. That would be awesome. My husband's probably like, you have been on there forever. What are you doing? But we just have a good conversation going. This is what I love about our morning lives and meeting new people. I'm so glad to have met you, Hamilton. I'm so glad Jinx told me about Armed American Patriot. They are amazing. And even though, I don't personally smoke because I'm a recovering addict, and I know myself, I don't even drink alcohol, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. And I think it helps a lot of people. My mother-in-law has cancer and she smokes, and it helps her with pain. And that, I'm very thankful for that. You went to Toys R Us when your parents were getting divorced. Oh, it probably made you feel better. Oh, Hamilton, you're in recovery. Congrats. That's what I started my page for originally. I mean, I love makeup, don't get me wrong, but also to help people. I've helped 2 women get into rehabs in different states. And to, just have a platform where we could talk, have people to understand. Because if people haven't went through it, even if they're book smart, like my sister is book smart. She went to school, but she still doesn't get it. I feel the same way, Kristen. Oh, wow. 6 years. You go. That's amazing. I've got, because I relapsed the beginning of last October. I was on opiates, heroin. It started with pain pills and went to heroin, but I've got over a year, and I am actually, I think a minute is amazing. 6 years is way amazing. I'm over a year, and I am so ecstatically happy about it. And yeah, I am way thrilled. That is so amazing. You go. Yeah. And I know that's a hard one to get because it's a mind. So yeah. Oh yeah. A year is amazing. A day is amazing. A month is amazing. Addiction is so hard to break free from. You have to be ready and have that, that mindset. It is very hard to overcome, but you know what? Some of the best people, I hate people would be, yes, they are a part of recovery, Hamilton. And yeah, Crystal, I bet. Luckily, I was, like I said, I went into the recovery center. They did put me on Suboxone, but I knew instantly that I did not want to be there. So I just 2 weeks and went down. But I know that's hard to get off of too. But you know what? I'm proud of you still. Just because you're still off, you're not on the streets buying drugs, sweetie. Do not let that diminish your recovery because you have to have something. Don't. Because you're still amazing. Yeah, Hamilton, I gained, altogether, I gained over 100 pounds. I've lost 80 now, thank God. And still going, but yeah, it's the truth, babe. Don't ever let anybody diminish anything for you just because you're on methadone. It's not, and you will get off of it when you're ready, but you aren't on the streets buying drugs. You're not doing anything like that. You're gonna be okay. And you can do it, babe. You can. And you're amazing. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're a good mother. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't. Kristen's right. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time, if that's how it has to be. Don't diminish what you did, babe. Yeah. And you with that, earlier this year when I had to be on the carboplatin, and I was in pain. It was so hard, but I just would not let myself take anything because I did not want to go back down that road again. I just didn't. And that is awesome. Fake it till you make it. That's right, Jinx. And eventually you will. Trust me, I did. Exactly, Hamilton. That's what I told her. Don't let anybody do. I know a lot of people, though, especially family members, will try to diminish your recovery if you're on something to help your recovery, and you do not let them do that. Don't let them get in your head because you made the choice. Shut up, Tony. Yeah. Hamilton's right. It's killing people. At least you're not going to go get a shot of that and die today. I'm proud of you and will be. And you can always call anytime and I'll be here for you. Yeah. Family members do that because they don't understand, but you don't let them take away what you have did. You're strong. You got this. And I'll tell you something else. When you're ready. Yeah. See, I know my friend did. Everybody knows that. I still have a sweet tooth, guys. Still have a sweet thing. Yeah, and remember the one is too many, 1,000 is never enough. That is exactly true. That saying never made sense to me when I was getting high, but now that I'm sober, it so does. And when you're ready to try crystal to get off that as well, and I'm not pushing you, you do what you need to do. I'll be here for you then as well. Exactly, Rhonda. I hate when they look at addicts and think that they're worthless, or people say they're junkies. They don't do, oh, that pisses me off so bad. Some of the best people I've met, the kindest hearted people I've met are addicts. They just have a damn addiction. They have a problem. They need help. They don't need to be put down or, oh, see, I'm gonna get mad. They're human beings. And if it was your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, they wouldn't say that. But because it's not, they want to say shit like that. And I don't even care about custom right now. It makes me mad. You're right, Hamilton. Addiction is disease. Yeah, they do. Biggest hearts. I have met some of the best people. I even to this day, look, I keep this in my purse just in case. And I've used 3 of them so far driving down the street. I ran out of the injection ones, but I still have 3 of these. I keep these in my purse in case I see somebody. It's a Narcan nasal spray. In case I see somebody ODing so I can help them. I have used the injection ones. I make sure, because you see it every day. People on the street ODing, dying, that have people that love them and care about them. And it's just a horrible, horrible disease. And this epidemic is just getting worse and worse. And yeah, most people do have, even gambling is a damn addiction. And, you know, people don't talk about that. They don't make a big deal out of that. Or people have sex addictions for that matter. People don't, and I did restrict this video. I did say it's not for kids, so thank God for that. A lot of the doctors got us addicted. That's how my addiction started. I didn't grow up thinking. It is Narcan, Jinx. It will save your life if you are ODing on any type of opiate. You didn't know about that? The only thing I don't like about that one is they have to breathe it in. I had some that you could inject into the thigh, but I use those on people down by in Indianapolis, unfortunately. And they're very expensive. They were like $2,000 a piece. My insurance had paid for them at the time. I don't have no more. I think they should have them like on every corner, if you ask me, because the opiate addiction or epidemic is so bad right now. And then you hear people get mad talking about, well, why should an ambulance give somebody Narcan and save their life? Why? Because they're a human being, regardless if they choose to go back out and do it again. Who cares? Maybe that time will be the time that they decide that that's enough and they change the world. Who knows? It irritates me. That's why I'm becoming a drug counselor right there. It also irritates me having a drug counselor who hasn't been there or done that. I don't like talking to somebody with book knowledge who doesn't know what I'm going through. Get out my face, because you just don't know. Yeah, Sandy, you're right. The guy I helped was like, why'd you bring me back? He was mad that I brought him back to life. But I was like, dude, you were dying in the street. What do you mean? And I called 911, of course, to get him help. You're right, Hamilton. That's why, because someone loves that person and they deserve to be brought back to life. And what I tried, they were like, well, what about cancer patients? Why don't they get free? No, if a ambulance goes out to your house and they're having a heart attack, they're going to revive them or try at least. That's their job. So there's no different. Even if it's an OD, they need to revive them, period. Yeah, that's why I keep Narcan in my purse. because it's everywhere around here. You see it everywhere. And if I can save somebody's life, why not? I'm very passionate, as you can tell, about it. And that's why I'm going to school. Even, yes, I'm 40. I don't care. I will help. Even if I can help one person, change one person's life, then I've did my part. I did my job. I went through hell. And people think that addicts are out there just having fun, living it up. We are never having fun. It is pure hell being in addiction. It is the worst feeling in the world. You're not happy. You don't want to do that. And when you're withdrawing, you want to get better. So you go do it. But the minute you do it, the guilt floods back in. You know you're hurting everybody. Trust me, addicts are not happy. They are living in a constant state of hell, people. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just so passionate about this. And it angers me when all these politics out here, or politicians, or just, righteous people who say they're Christians, say that addicts need to just be killed, or they're worthless, or bullshit. And I don't care if they take this video down, bullcrap. They're not worthless. A lot of addicts that do recover, because we do recover, turn around and do amazing things for the world. Why don't people talk about that for once? Yes, Crystal, it is. It's constant hell. Yeah, I thought that too, but then I also think I wouldn't. I don't want to put that on nobody. My children will not. I'm so proud of my son, by the way. He had surgery and they put him on Vicodin. He took them for one day and he was like, Mom, I don't want those no more. I'm going to try ibuprofen, because he knew how I got addicted. And that is how a doctor put me on pain pills, kept me on them unnecessarily long. Yeah, Hamilton, I have a person, I'm not going to put them out there, who was addicted to that as well. And it is psychological, but that's just as bad as, And Sandy, good morning, says happy Thanksgiving. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. The rich and the wealthy it's okay for them to be addicts, because they can still maintain some type of life because they have the money. But when you're poor, you're a crap and a piece of shit. It just irritates me so much. Just, oh my God. I love you, sis. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll see you sometime today. We've been having a wonderful conversation this morning. And do you know how many politicians or actors or doctors or nurses or all of that who are addicts? Yeah, they can be judgmental. And I feel like if you've not been in my place, keep your mouth shut. That's how I feel about it. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was bad. And it can be. And then you're out, I don't know what you did for it, or how you had the money, but you see women out on the street selling themselves to get their fix. And they don't like that. They don't want to do that. That disgusts them, but they don't know what else to do. I fortunately did not have to do that because of my husband. And a lot, like Hamilton said, a lot of people do that. They go to selling it to support their habit, and then end up in prisons and jails instead of getting the help that we need. And they do not help in prisons and jails, guys. And Crystal, I do too. I'm very thankful. But at the same time, my husband also enabled me. And I wish at some point he would have been like, no more, get out, get help, but that's done and over with. And I'm good now. So I'm happy. But I am very passionate about addiction and people who are in active addictions and helping them. I'm willing to help them. I'm not willing to give them money to get high. No, but, you want a rehab center? You want me to help you find that? Call me, because I'm very willing to do that for you. Me too, Hamilton. Me too. I love you too, Jinx. You know that. And don't, Kristen, because one time was all it took. I can tell you the moment I got addicted. I know the moment I got addicted. My son was 3 weeks old. He was very colicky. They had put me on Percocets, and I'm going to put a trigger warning in this video description, by the way, but they put me on them, and I had a headache that night. I'll never forget it. I went in the bathroom. I took it. My headache went away and everything went away. It didn't matter no more. Instantly, I was fine. I could stay up and take care of him, and I kept taking them. And the doctor just kept putting me on them. Thank you, Sandy. It went from there. And then 2 years later, they just cut me off. So then I started, you go to the streets because you're sick and you don't know how to fix it. And it's a bad thing. It is, guys. We're now hearing about all these doctors being locked up, but it's also made it hard for people who are in true pain to get help because so many people abuse the system. It's really messed up what's going on. It's just all messed up. Oh yeah. My doctor who had me on medication was on the news. He got arrested for propositioning an undercover cop. He would have you in his office at 3 a.m. And all you'd go in, hand him $250, and he'd be like, "What do you want?" Oh no, they cut me completely off because he got arrested. He got arrested for propositioning a cop. She didn't have the money. Somebody obviously got busted, told about him. And she went in there and said, "Well, I don't have the money to pay you." And he said, "Well, we can work a deal." He was doing that with a lot of girls. Yeah, no. So that's what happened in my case. But I also knew, I take full responsibility because I knew I didn't need that pain medication. In my head, I knew I was not hurting. I was doing it because it was helping me take care of my kid. I had energy. You have to take responsibility at some point too. You can't blame everything else. Did I have a bad childhood? Yes. Is that an excuse for what I did for my behavior? No, not at all. And I'm not saying there's not underlying reasons, but that's the thing there. Very true about that, Hamilton, but I just can't because I know my personality. Oh, I'm sorry, Kristen. And if he wants it that bad, he'll find it. You have to want it. You have to hit bottom. And everybody's bottom is different. Everybody's rock bottom is different. I mean, you have to hit bottom. Oh yeah, doctors will push and push and push, especially with methadone and Suboxone. You have to be careful because they will push and try to keep you on them. And I have seen that. I've seen it with myself, and I was like, no, it's not happening. My brother, and proud of him, so proud of him and Mindy, told his doctor, he was like, "No, you're gonna lower me down because I don't want to be on nothing." And he's getting lowered down, and I'm so proud of him. Yes, they do, Hamilton. My husband, he can come here and go give you a whole rundown of what the government does. They legalize that shit to get us addicted for it. DB is funny. He is amazing. I need him back on here. And yeah, it is all about money for them. Well, I'm glad, Sandy. I am so glad because it's so easy to get addicted. Do you know, years ago, my husband worked at a company and he brought home a bottle of Vicodin with like 500 in them. And I took a half of one. It made me sick. And I don't know how I went from that to being addicted to opiates. It was just so easy. It's God. They couldn't give your sister methadone, Paige. Why not? And I'm glad you told him to get Bennett Hamilton because, yeah, Lyrica, I don't like that at all. Doctor, not daughter. Okay, yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, your daughter. Yeah, your doctors will. My mother-in-law has stage 4 cancer. She has fought cancer 3 times now. And good morning, HPR News. How are you? I'm glad to have you. She will not take hardly anything for pain. She is amazing. She's just an amazing woman because she knows how addictive opiates are. And happy Thanksgiving as well. Sorry, guys. I get when I am so passionate about addiction and addicts. Oh, Paige, I am so sorry. And see, if we had more people, then that might not have happened. Yeah, my friend also passed away in January. And oh, but we do have more clinics now that take you in. In Indiana, in Indianapolis, there is a hospital called Valley Vista. And even without insurance, if you're an active addict, you can go up there. You do have to sit for a while they do everything, but they get you in there and they help you. Oh, Hamilton, I will definitely pray for him. And Kristen, yes, me too. Friends, family. My brother-in-law was actually shot. He wasn't an addict, but his daughter was, and he was shot by a drug dealer in the back 4 times, January 12th of this year, and murdered because he tried to save his daughter from her dealer. So, we have lost so much in so many ways because of addiction. That is why I'm so passionate about it. It's why I want to become a counselor. That's why I tell people to reach out to me who are in active addiction, and I will look and try to find them somewhere to go and get them help. Yeah, I'm going to write that down too, so I can remember to pray. Yeah, prostate cancer is what killed my husband's grandpa. It runs in both of our families, and it worries me about my kids and my husband and myself as well, especially my husband. I know I joke around and play on here, but I couldn't lose him. I'd go crazy. Your mom got radiation burns. Let me ask. I think so, but I don't think it's common. I'll ask my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law takes chemo pills and a shot, but she said she will not do regular chemo ever again. She told us if she gets that sick again, if it's that bad, she's done. And although it would tear us to pieces to lose her, we have to respect her. And because we watched how sick she got, I got lucky. Mine was stage 0. I got to take some pills, got a little sick. I didn't even lose my hair. I thinned a little bit, but nothing major, and turned gray. I had, I do have more grays now, but I got very lucky. Bye, Rhonda. Yeah, I know. I got to too here soon. I am so passionate about recovery. Ugh. And that's another thing. Yeah, my stepmom just got to ring the bell, guys. She is clean. So that in happy news. Kristen, it doesn't happen often, and as long as she's taking care of it does happen, or not Kristen, Crystal. It can happen, but as long as she's taking care of it and the doctors are watching her, dang it, somebody stole my pen and it's making me mad. Bye, Rhonda. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Sorry this turned into, you guys, I really am. I'm so passionate about recovery. And I love meeting Hamilton. It's nice to meet you. I love meeting other recovering addicts. I think we're amazing. What we go through, people who have never went through it will never understand. And yeah, healthcare does suck here. That's for dang sure. Actually, though, mine, now that my healthcare is actually provided by Germany now, and it's better. It's amazing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to Crystal, that it can happen. You can get an infection. My mother-in-law had a port. Matter of fact, she just got hers taken out. Or not mother-in-law, my stepmom. And I do need to get off here soon because I need to get ready and go see all of them. I haven't seen my dad in a while. I kind of avoided because I was afraid she was going to die. I know. And I had lost so much this year that I avoided it. And I was asked for that. But Crystal, she's probably that's probably the best place for her right now, honey. So she can get the care she needs. And your mom's a fighter. I seen that picture. She's strong. She's going to make it. And I think that's what it's all about, being a fighter. Like my mother-in-law, she is a fighter. You too, Hamilton, and happy Thanksgiving. Eat some amazing food. I'm gonna. I'm getting ready to, but I don't need you to tell me. Somebody want to take a little girl with them? Joking. Jinx, honey, are you ready to go to sleep? Oh, well, I'm glad. Oh, Sandy, see. Oh, okay, Hamilton. Still eat something amazing today. Yeah, you have to, Christian. Right now, I'm every 3 months, and then it'll go to every 6 months, and then every year. In October, that's okay. You can still eat something good. It sounds good, though. I know it's wrong to be saying but a big, juicy pizza with everything on it sounds good right now. I'm about to go tell my husband that's what I want. Oh, bye, Hamilton. We'll talk to you later. You're ready for them? I know. I'm happy you get to get one, Jinx. And then I get to live vicariously through you and see yours. So, see, I don't need them. I'm very okay to tell my story. Kristen, I'm proud of myself. I worked hard to get where I'm at. I did some horrible things, but you know what? I'm a survivor and I survived, and we do survive, and I worked hard to get here, damn it. So yes, I'm proud of it. I mean, I'm very proud of it. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, Oh, and thank you for that. Mine was just day 0. It was not a big deal. I did get a little sick because of carboplatin, but I didn't have that many side effects. So my mother-in-law had regular chemo with the port. She didn't get sick at all. She did lose her hair, but she never once threw up. Not once. So, I am saying I don't need Jeffree Star because I'm going to live vicariously through you guys. Even though my husband just sent me a message and said I did get paid. But no, because I need to have that money on my card for the girls' boxy things. Because those palettes, I need those palettes. I need one for Shylin and one for Anna. Oh, you're fine, Kristen. Yeah, Crystal, my mother or stepmom was a trooper. When she told me she didn't get sick at all, I was like, what? Because even I got sick. Are you talking to me? Jinx, Emor? Nothing yet. I'm nothing on there yet. I keep checking. Okay, Sandy, have a good day and happy Thanksgiving. Nothing yet. They said maybe today, but that the credit card company said maybe back today, but it's not. I checked. So it is what it is. But, you know, that person's in trouble, and that's good. Bye, Sandy. Yeah, I don't want, my daughter doesn't know, and I don't want her to hear. Someone got a hold of my credit card information and bought a TV in one state and then had it shipped to another address, but they did stop that, and they are investigating that. And I do have insurance on my card, so they keep saying I'll get my money back, but it has not been put back yet. I was hoping it would be put back by today so I could get some stuff, but I haven't been able to because they didn't get back. But that's okay. It was meant to be. It's just God telling me, sit down, sit back, take a break. You don't need that stuff. You can watch Jinx get it and be happy. Yeah, and they said it would be back on today, but it's not. And I know I still don't need it. I don't need the mystery box. I want it now that I know it's got the dang peppermint palette in it, but no. The big difference between want and need, guys. I've been trying to share Rhonda's thing for a minute. Let me do this real quick. And you know what? I want to thank everybody for coming today. This turned out to be a wonderful chat today. Everything from, you know, the happy stuff, the good stuff, the talks about addiction. It just turned out to be an amazing chat. And I want to thank all of you. It really did help me. I feel amazing. And I know I'm going to have an amazing rest of my day when I get off here. I'm going to go make my dream whip, put it on my cake, and eat some more cake. And then I'm going to take a shower and get some clothes done and get ready to drive to my daddy's around noon, because I don't have to be to my mother-in-law's till 3, so I can go to my dad's, stop by my aunt's real quick, Aunt Vicky, see her, go over to my dad, see him, go see my sister and my mama, and then be at my mother-in-law's by 3 to eat some amazing food. And I'm going to slam today. And that's what I'm thankful for too. I'm thankful that I am not high and I will eat today, because when I was high, I was not eating at all. I was not ruining my buzz, guys. I always had this weird thing. It was so stupid. Oh no, I'm not indulging. I'm doing gluttony today, guys. I'm going to love my family today. I love all of you already. You know that. I'm going to be thinking about you though. Not having a kitchen and your son being at work and being alone, but you're going to sleep, right? My buddy, I wish we had a way like you could put something in like a box and instantly it would be thousands of miles away. You know, like a future thing. That would be amazing. So I could send you a big old plate of food. Wait a minute. Are you going to sleep or are you waiting up for the mystery boxes? Bye, honey. I'm going soon too. So it's fine. Crystal, have an amazing day. Because I got to get some stuff done. And like I said, I got to get to my dad's, my aunt's, everywhere. And we've been on for 4 hours. I did not plan this, but it has been an amazing conversation. And you guys made my day wonderful. You're going to try to stay up. Yeah, because if you fall asleep, you're not going to get the box. What time are the boxes on sale at your time, Jinx? Okay, bye, Kristen. Yeah, go see what's going on. Love you. Have an amazing day. Noon. And it's only, oh God, but it's only 6:40 your time right now, right? If you stay up till noon, as soon as you're done, you go to sleep. I mean it, young lady. Or if you decide to take a nap, call me or text me and let me know, and then I could call you or before 3 and wake you up if you want to do that. Either way. Okay. I so want to see that peppermint palette. I want to know what it's going to look like. Like, I want to know. I want it. But it's okay because, like I said, I don't need it. What I need is to get ready for Thanksgiving. He's in there making fun of me. I'm going to kill him. Hi, guys. Okay. I didn't mean, wow. Apparently he wanted to say hi. How are you? What are you doing? Stop knocking. His tail is knocking all my stuff around. Okay, guys. I hate to end this, but we have been 4 hours strong, and I've got to get in the shower and get the kids ready and get some clothes going and then get over to my dad's before noon. So I love you guys, and it takes a while to get there. I love everybody. Thank you all for coming. This was amazing. It was an amazing live. Have an amazing day, all of you. Fluffy, yeah. Fluffy she's getting some food, trust me. Mommy's sneaking her something. You too. Yeah, you too. Okay, Ace got jealous, so Ace too. And yes, thank you all for being here. HPR News. I don't know if I follow, but I'm gonna. When we're done, I'm gonna check that real quick to make sure that I do. Everybody have an amazing Thanksgiving. As always, you know I gotta say it. Stay happy, stay healthy, and most of all, guys, stay sober. Mwah. Love you all. Bye, guys. Got you, Jinx.